got to box again. Well. I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Yeah, you know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDueBoxing is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDueBoxing be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel is just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top to Just feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't want to talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats will tell lies that then they hide the truth. Why beyond views? You lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah. You know the deal. Judah Ben, we in the spot. JusDueBoxing, yeah. And of course, shout out to Mrs. Do, holding the whole family down. Word 'em up, word 'em up.
What's good? Salute to the family. We back again. It's your boy. We back to get boxing. It's JusDueBoxing on this good Tuesday. I already know if you catch this on the playback, as I noticed a lot of people been catching some of these lives on the playback. Just make sure you come in with the room etiquette. Smash the like button, sub to the channel, turn the notifications on, and come rock out with a real one. You know? How y'all feeling today, man? Hopefully everybody's feeling good, man. Ready to build on some good boxing today, you know. Got a few things we gonna build on, man. But how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? Let me say what's up to the fam. Shira Whitley, peace and blessings to the queen. Ace, all love family. Miss Joette, peace and blessings, queen. Hope you having a great day. And if you're not, cheer up. You hear me? Cheer up. Fight game. What's good with it, family? That's right. That intro. That's Judah Ben that did the intro. Fight game. He be coming through here. That's my bro. That's the second one. I had a different one too. It's another one that got in the cut that I should start playing again too. But yeah, that's my boy Judah Ben. He be popping through here. You're gonna do another one for me too. He said, "Soldier J, what's good with a blessed and highly favored?" I started to play that for real though. John Wick in the building. What's good with it? I like it because it's clean. You get what I'm saying? It's clean fight game. It ain't too hard on the ears. He ain't cursing a bunch of times. You get what I'm saying? It's clean. I like it, man. I appreciate it because he just did it on the strength, man. And what's good with it, Soldier? How you feeling, Don? My God, what's good with it? See you toolied up now, Don. You see what I'm saying? And I get right to it when you the family. You dig me? I mean, deep for the win in the building. Go good. What's good with the family? Dante's boxing talk. What's good with my guy? How you feeling? Yeah, we gonna talk about it. Yeah, he it's unfortunate that he making the headlines again, but we got to keep talking about it because it's like an ongoing thing. And just when you think you seen it all, he continue to show like he in a different space right now. GM in the building, man. Cash Crypto was good, family. Thrill Hill in the building. GT Parker was good, family. All things, my guy was good with it. Rob Walker in the building. 12 Threes was good with it, fam. Nah, I don't though. I just be listening though. Fight game. You know, I got a couple. Like my brother. I got a couple of my brothers and a cousin, and you know, cause some family that get, you know, that got bars for sure. I mean, salute to the fan, man. Appreciate everybody that's pulling up, man. Y'all make sure y'all just keep smashing that like button. Support the grind. Y'all got y'all a real one. We gonna build again. You know, we just gonna rock until we feel like stopping. You dig? The Marcus was good, family. How you feeling, bro? Salute to you, man. And again, man, hope everybody feeling good on this good Tuesday. It's a little rainy out my way, but we here. We here to build on this good boxing, man. And again, unfortunately, Ryan Garcia is making the headlines again, but for all the wrong reasons. And you can't really say that he's selling the fight at this point. I told people, you know what I mean, it was a fine line that he was straddling. And either he's a marketing genius or it's a cry for help. And that's what I'm on. That's, you know what I mean? I don't want to say that he's all none. I don't want to say that he's crazy. I don't even want to say that he's breaking down mentally. I want to try not to go there. I want to try to be as respectful as I can, but it don't look like everything is on the up and up with him. Look like he's worried about a lot of things that, you know, a fighter shouldn't be worried about when they participating in would it be his second biggest fight of his career, realistically. So realistically speaking, and again, it's another fight that he didn't typically earn it the way people typically earn fights, but here he is again, found his way into the limelight, into the spotlight with another opportunity to prove that he belonged amongst those other names. And you know, when you see a guy just seem like he unraveling right before your eyes, it's tough to bet on him, and it's hard to ignore the signs and the things that you're seeing. You get what I'm saying? I rock with the kid. I want to see him do well. You get what I'm saying? I think he's a good kid at heart. And that's the things you hear about him, right? You hear he's a good kid. So you just want to see him do well. Win, lose, or draw. You want to see him, you know, be in the best state possible so he can go out there and perform. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. But we're going to talk about it because he done said a whole bunch of concerning things, man. Like he done say he got R, you know, the R word, man. I'm like, man, bro, he tripping. Tonya Vandross Williams Jr., peace and blessings, Queen. Starting off early, putting that color in the chat. Always supporting the grind. Channel member as well, man. I appreciate all your support. Salute to the Queen, man. Afternoon Tuesday, Just Do family. Miss Joette. Peace, love, happiness. Showtime the guy. Justin James. Thomas Hill, my guy. William Old School, my brother. Jay Hardcore. I do why he a tank. Peace to the Queen. Always supporting the grind. Much appreciated.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your Just Do.
Salute to the Queen. Cal Coolett, peace and blessings to my guy. How you feeling, family, man? And happy birthday, man. I hope you enjoyed your B-Day as well, man. Appreciate you and all you do as well, man. Not gonna lie, Ryan got me confused for sure. It's very confusing, and it's all putting Thomas Hill, my guy. The Famo in the building, JBT in the building. Ryan has psychosis. It's something going on, GM. It's something. You get what I'm saying? It's hard to ignore. It's something going on. You get what I'm saying? And I like the kid. I just want to, like I keep saying, I'm going to keep saying it. I want to see him do well. I truly do. You get what I'm saying? I truly root for the dude outside the ring as well as inside the ring. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's all entertainment and it's fun and games. But like I said, he hit a point where it's no longer entertainment. It's concerning. And that's never a good thing going into, like I said, his second biggest fight of his career. You know what I mean? He been all over the place. Like I said, he been saying a number of different things, man. We're going to get to it, though. And again, prayers to him because ain't no way he good. He definitely he could use some prayers right about now. What could have been a good look for the sport into a circus? Yep, single-handedly. He did it single-handedly while Devin Haney putting in dog work, training his legs out there, lifting 315, you know what I mean, with the legs, squat, you know what I mean? He out there putting in dog work like he's not about to play with you. It's going to be a bad night for Ryan Garcia because you picked the absolute wrong time to do that. You know what I mean? This dude talking about the elites and all kinds of stuff, bro. I'm like, yo, what is going on, bro? What's happening with bro? Right in front of our eyes, it's just gonna happen like that.
The Continental Tavern is a restaurant.
There you go. My bad, y'all. That commercial. He's still going right now on Twitter. Well, Shakur said, Shakur said he ready. You know that's about to. You know how people about to perceive that. They about to go in on that. Like, boy, I know you ain't say you ready to fight. Ain't you injured? Then you retire? Blah, 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 blah. And you ain't ready. You don't want to fight that for real. It'd be mad as hell. Like Core be having them people hot. People ain't never met that kid. They be swole, boy. They be something different. They be hot. Under the collar hot. You dig me? But hey, man, for the right opportunity, hey, Dante, I think he got what it takes to move right into that spot and do well. I really do. But you know how they be. Didn't he retire? Ain't he injured? Oh my God, I can't believe it. He said he'd fight Dad, but he ain't take the 25%. He all cap. Shakur Tweederson. You know what I mean? Shakur Tweederson. Like, yo, shut up. That boy a real fighter. I can't wait till he get back. He's going to show you a reason why you should have never doubted him. And although many will doubt, but none will bet the money up against him. And if they do, they be acing every time. And they be sitting there with the I look dumb face because I shouldn't have bet against them type deal. Get what I'm saying? But salute to the famo, man. We're going to talk about this, man. Teach, what's good, family? How you feeling? And again, man, much, salute to Ryan, man. Prayers for the man, because I don't think he all the way good. And he out here exposing the elites, so to speak. Like, he all over the place, dude. I ain't never seen nothing like this. He give me Kanye vibes. Man, giving me Ye vibes. I don't know. Maybe it's a lot of pressure on his shoulders or something like that. I don't know with the fight, and I don't know. This just the expectation to perform. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I like this kid. Again, I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't have no negative smoke toward him. Like, I joke just as much as the next man, but I don't got nothing negative, against him or nothing like that, right? But again, this right here is something to think about. This is something to think about. But like I said, I'm gonna play this video. I'm gonna play this audio because he been tripping out. They don't make a statement and keep selling these tickets. They need to get sued. Yeah, it's tough, man. Because at first I felt like a lot of the stuff he was doing GM was an effort to sell the tickets, which made sense. You get what I'm saying? And just to highlight a few of the things, like I was saying, the T-shirt thing, the Diddy T-shirt thing, that was funny. Poking a little fun at him with the girlfriend stuff. That's cool. You know what I mean? That keep people talking. You get what I'm saying? The horseback thing, whether love it, hate it, it was something talked about. The gold chair was something to talk about. Even the gold chair had people when Devin Haney initially said he wasn't going to the second press conference. They had people thinking that the Ryan selling the fight was affecting him in some type of way, like the pressure was getting to him. That's how crazy it was. He almost had people convinced that, you know what I mean, he was putting some type of pressure on Haney because of the way he was selling the fight. But just is how quick that turned. Like that narrative didn't fly for long at all. And like I say, he had the bringing the ladies out, having them throw the flowers by his feet, different things like that. Those things are all funny. Like, it's cool stuff. You know what I'm saying? But now he's teetered that line, and I think he officially crossed the line where it's no longer promotion. You ruining the fight single-handedly. You get what I'm saying? Single-handedly. 23 in the building. He said Ron just need a big brother, like somebody around him 24/7 with his best interest. And it's crazy because he got Sean Garcia. And even him saying pray for him, like even his own brother saying it. That's a crazy thing. Banks, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, bro? Even Tank said all he has is a left hook, and his YouTube page, his first post, still over 1.7 million views. I never seen a boxer do that many ever. I think he a plant that can box, in my opinion. You think he a plant that can box? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I mean, Shaun O'Malley has something to say real quick. Let me play this because I meant to play this. Shaun O'Malley spoke about Ryan Garcia.
I mean, he's a young
well.
kid. I think he's 25 years old, made a lot of money, becoming very popular, famous at a young age is dangerous. I gradually kind of became more popular since I was 22, 23, 24, kind of grew up in the spotlight. And, thankfully I didn't make that much money. If I would have made as much money as I'm making now, when I was 23, 24, 25, it's hard to say how you turn out. It's just, money, fame goes to your head. Seems like he's kind of doesn't have good people around him. And you need good people around you. You need to, stay focused to be able to continue to rise. Not that he can't do it. Maybe he's going through a little phase, but you never know.
And then that's interesting what he had to say. And look, I won't go as far because I don't know everybody that he has around him. So I won't go as far as to say he don't have no good people around him. But I will say just an observation. If any the things that he's saying is some validity to him, and he ain't just crying out for help, there obviously got to be some people around him that might not be the best people to have around you, the best influence and things like that. And sometimes the negative influence can outweigh the positive influence. And maybe that's kind of what's going on here. And you seeing the guy right in front of you. Like I said, it seemed like he crying out for help. You know what I mean? Right in front of people's faces. You know what I'm saying? So I would hope that, for his sake, like he said, he's good. I would like to take him on his word and just believe it, but I'm just not sure. Yo, I'm telling you, GM, I told you I was joking at first, but I think that Coke line hit different. A1 Hoop Zone in the building was good, family. Ryan, so much talent. Yeah, he can help the sport of boxing. Why they not? Yeah, why they not rallying around this guy is crazy to me. Yeah, don't let him self-destruct. Tay in the building was good with it. Well, he around the leagues usual, so he probably did see something. I'm telling you, because he just went left with that one. Tay Marquis in the building was good, family. Cash, crypto, drama sales. I absolutely do. Controversy sales, all that stuff, and I think he hitting all the marks when in terms of that promotion, ruining the fight, drama, controversy. Like he got a little. He doing it all by himself. He like a one-man army when it comes to that. He doing a bit of everything by himself. And I hope everything work out for him on the up and up. I truly do. I truly do. You know what I'm saying? I would hate to see him self-destruct right in front of us. Like, you get what I'm saying? So them quote lines hitting different was funny. Yeah, now I'm telling you, bro, that's what it was. That Coke line, that junk hit different in his mind. Like he started instantly sweating when he said that. Like how did he know? Like he almost had that energy, and then he pretty much said he almost admitted to looking like the reason I look like I use Coke is because never mind. I shouldn't say that. I'm like, what the hell? See what I'm saying? Like, bro, you almost had this man have you admit to something that you clearly saying you've never partaked in. You get what I'm saying? Naeem in the building was good with it. Said Bud don't even F with Floyd. I don't know how much he messed with him, but I know it's a respect there for sure. You know what I mean? Because you got to think they was all just him, Andre Ward, and Floyd bringing out Shakur. Like it's some mutual respect there. How much he rock with him, I don't know. Bud seemed like the type of dude that got a small circle, and for good reason. Right, I drink a lot of coffee. I'm like, bro, but you just said, never mind, Man, say he was the father of the baby. Yeah, man. That's why I'm about to play this, yo. Y'all smash that like button for you, bro. We gonna get to it, man. We just gonna get to it, man. We're gonna get to it.
Take me off mute. All right, what's up, guys?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Are you guys ready for this?
No. This is Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, we're ready, bro.
I am in the right mindset. See, now you're gonna make them think I'm not, though. You're doing something that's not it's not right. Just because I'm exposing everybody and I can't be touched.
Stop. Hang up.
No, I'm not.
Hang up.
Nope. Just because I'm telling the truth, I'm finally the only one telling the truth about everybody, right?
Oh yeah, facts, Naeem. I'm with you.
I have the information. Nope, I'm not gonna stop. Can you get out of here?
What information, Ryan, are you talking about, bro?
I have
facts.
I have every information on everybody. Ask me any question.
Yeah, like what specifically are you referring to?
Ask me a more direct question, please.
Oh.
All right, your last couple of tweets, you talked about Bohemian Grove. You talked about.
So look it up.
No, I agree with you. I know.
No. So what happens at the Bohemian Grove? I'm curious.
That's where the elites meet.
Okay, is that not true?
Yes, true. Yeah.
So have I said one lie? That's all I'm asking.
No, I haven't seen you post a lie yet. No.
Okay then. So I couldn't go fucking live on my own shit. Thank God you called. Right? Praise Jesus.
Rumor has it with GoPuff, you have 5,000 items right in your pocket.
My lies,
Thank God you called. Right? Praise Jesus. Bro. Oh, see? Can you close that real quick? Because it's too loud. Okay. Can you invite more people?
Yeah, I'm getting them up right now.
Get them up. Yo, Ryan, what's up, brother?
Ask me the question. Any question you have. I just want to hear questions. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
You're 100% fighting Haney, yeah? Like, no pull-ups.
Yes, of course. The fuck,
Joe,
that
what's
would
good,
never
family?
not
How you
happen.
feeling, bro?
420.
Thank God, bro. Because all this shit, you know what I mean? People are concerned, but I'm glad you're good.
Bro, I've been training every day. They don't know, but I've been training every day. I've been trolling the world. Not trolling. I'm trolling with truth.
Yeah.
I'm adding humor and truth together.
Yeah. So none of that, like, so now everybody knows, yeah, that's good, G.
Of course. And everybody can record this conversation. I don't care.
Yeah.
Gizmo.
That's a good point,
I
Naeem.
want to hear you, Gizmo.
I'll get Gizmo up right now.
She's listening, or is she not? I don't understand.
There's hella requests, so I'm just trying to get in reliable people.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you for getting me up, bro. Pepper Pappy, appreciate you, G.
Yeah, I got you.
Dean, what's up?
Wait, that's Dean. Dean's fan. That's not Dean.
Oh, that's not Dean? Okay,
bro, what the fuck? Dean. Yo, I thought that was Dean.
Dog, I really thought that was Dean, though. What the fuck?
So did I. That's why I added him.
Get that dude out of here, maybe.
I kicked him.
He might be cool, though.
But that's crazy, bro. Ain't no way I'm speaking to Ryan Garcia. What the fuck?
Yo, Ryan, I got a question, though, bro.
So I'm saying, Joe, we doing everything but training.
What's up? Yo, when you be saying your shit is hacked, is it for real hacked or is it just you saying it's hacked?
Retarded right now?
Zoom verse,
I'm gonna
peace and
protect
blessings
you.
to my Brody. What's good with the family?
Ryan, it's Colin from IFL TV.
Have I said one lie, though? That's all I have.
That'd be crazy, Thomas.
Yes,
that'd be wild. That'd shake up the boxing
They
world.
want a story for their platform.
They're not going to get a story,
Bro, we care about Ryan, man. What the fuck?
What the fuck are
Yeah,
you guys
she
talking
tripping.
about?
Yo, Ryan, so we're happy to hear you say that it's trolling.
He the one that want to spill the
Ryan.
beans. He on there talking to them.
Because as of right now, you're not living with God. I'm trying to do this for God, and you're trying to do it for yourself. I'm just speaking the truth. I asked for a space live, and they gave me the opportunity. It's not.
Ryan, are you in a good place mentally right now?
Of course, I'm in a good place. Who's this guy? DTG. He's fucking her all up.
Yeah, in a sense, but they not. She treating it like they trying to milk answers.
Hey,
they ain't asked the one crazy question yet.
Yeah, getting back up off again.
That shit is not working at all.
Crush the legend in
Don't
the
worry
building.
about
Was
it.
good,
Look,
Brody.
I asked for a space live where I could speak. I couldn't get on space live myself. No.
Facts 23.
Hey, Ryan.
Yo, Ryan.
If you see anyone else,
Chris would.
if you see anyone as a speaker, bro, that you want me to pull up, just tell me.
Thank you.
No problem, bro.
Yeah, punch that like for you, bro. We gonna keep
You're
rolling.
fucking it all up.
Fucking what up?
You're fucking everything up.
What am I fucking up? Your protection?
No, I've already said enough. It doesn't matter.
Mike, my
I've
guy,
already done
in the
enough
building. Was good.
tweets.
Mike, how you feeling, bro?
They do, though.
They care about us stories.
They won't put it out
Good,
unless I tell them. Yes or no?
They care about likes and hearts and comments.
Will you guys put this out unless I say?
No, because they got you already.
I made it not recorded on purpose because I didn't want.
Thank God. See?
I made it not recorded on purpose so you can say what you got to say.
God did. So we got final cut.
Believe everything people say?
No, I trust this guy. And guess what?
Pepper.
And who gives a fuck?
Hey, just say the word. If you want me to cut the space, Ryan, I'll cut it. Just
I'm not cutting the space, bro.
See?
All right, just let me
They
know.
not trying to be
Let's have a
crazy.
good
She blaming
conversation.
them. Like
Please,
they
bro,
ain't the problem.
Talk.
Peace
Happy
to the Queen,
punishment.
Shara. How you feeling, Queen?
Happy something.
Ryan, it's Colin from IFL TV. Are you in a good place mentally right now? Can you understand why people maybe think that you're not in a good place mentally?
Of course, because the truth is stranger than nonfiction. I'm being honest. So, because I have the information on the elites and I could expose them, everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I could show you proof every day.
What information are you referring to?
Look up Bohemian Grove.
Why do you think they're asking you if you're mentally in a good space?
Because they want to know.
Do you think they care about you?
Yes.
No, they're going to put it on the fucking newspaper fucking forum. And be like, I asked Ryan Garcia if he's in a mentally good space.
No, Ryan, I care about you, bro.
He clearly just asked him if he wanted them to end the space, and she's still blaming it on them.
You're trying to stop what I'm trying to do.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to expose everybody.
You're exposing yourself.
Ryan, to be honest with you, I believe that she's got your best interest at heart.
Okay, I get that,
yeah,
but I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm trying to really stop every fucking devil-worshipping bitch in the world. And it's true. Ask me any question about the Bible, I guarantee you I have the answer. Why do I know this? Because I know this.
I mean, yeah, she's trying to save him from himself, but what my issue is her blame is misplaced right now. It's not them, it's him.
Why do you think
they clearly asking them if you want them to end the space, they'll end it. Like they're not trying to be funny. They ain't even prying. They ain't asking no crazy questions. They just letting them talk. Letting them say what you want to say.
I already heard it. You said, brother, you need help. Guess what, bro? I don't need help. First of all.
Well, no, my point is everybody around you everyone around you, the people that you trust the most in your life are concerned. Maybe you've went down a rabbit hole. I think we've all throughout our lives been like on the internet, like searching a topic, going down these conspiracy rabbit holes.
No, but it's not a conspiracy, King.
No, I know there's
Bohemian Grove is real
that you're saying.
Bohemian Grove is real.
No, 100%. I know there's a lot of truth.
Jones.
I know. I'm not disagreeing that. What I'm saying is when you start really going down these rabbit holes and whatnot, and in this conspiracy stuff, you can get lost.
I'm not lost.
Yeah, his voice, Sharon.
Talking about it now.
Hey Ryan, I just have a question.
Rabbit hole is
what's
different.
your what's the end goal with this? You just want to make sure the bad people are shown, or what?
Yes. And exposed and burnt down, and everybody's done. I'm tired of it, bro. Dude, Disney fucking has kids that are getting raped out of a ritual, bro.
Man,
what the fuck? You want me to stand? Ryan. You want me to stand back and let it happen? No, I'm not gonna, bro. As long as look, you guys have, I have your guys' trust. You guys won't release this unless we know.
Hey, bro, no, there's definitely people recording it. I made it a non-recorded space, so you could say what you want to say, but there's definitely going to be people recording this, bro, because there's thousands of people in this right now.
Yeah, they're going to upload it on YouTube and shit.
Yeah, so
hang it up.
So be
Ryan,
careful.
I think you should listen to her and just hang up and come off this space, bro.
Or let me give you a suggestion, right? There's some message that you want to get out to the world, right? Have it be he's gone. I was just gonna say have it be organized, right? You got people, you can like put together like a good video and organize your thoughts instead of like, just spewing this and that, and it's all over the place and it's just not being perceived that well. Because like we all like talking about conspiracies and stuff going on and craziness. And yeah, there is evil in the world. And yeah, he is right. But the problem is you can get lost in the sauce because there's a lot of shit going on that we don't know about. There's a lot of secrets, secret societies, and fucking the government's lying and fucking pedophiles. All this shit is true. That's totally fine. But when you start looking into this stuff and you're all over the place, you can get lost in the sauce. And unfortunately, I think that's what's happening with Ryan.
Yeah. He's having a psychotic episode. It's pretty obvious. He has delusions. He has how he thinks he knows the answer to everything.
Everything's all over the place with his life right now, I think.
Did anybody ask him if he knew Dean the Great would beat his ass or not?
Hey, chill. Bro, not the time.
Bro, Bamba, somebody called Dean the Goat joined and he thought it was Dean. He was about to talk to him. Shit was crazy, bro. Shit was crazy, but yeah.
That's what I said, Naeem. That's why I said I don't want to say who's solid around him, who's good and who's not. But I think he got a mix of both. And I think the bad could be outweighing the good at this point. Seattle Rick in the building.
Thanks, bros. I appreciate it.
Yeah, she was genuine too, but you see the dudes wasn't that bad either.
You know, it seems like he may be a little off right now, so hopefully he gets his mind right.
That's why they was telling him to jump off. They wasn't trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Ask a couple questions. If they was really on some, like, Charlemagne, you know, the guy type energy, they would have been prime. Kyle Sports in the building was
like trolling or if it's promo or if it's just actually we're seeing him pull a Kanye West. Like, I really don't know what's going on. What do y'all think?
Me them Ye vibes, y'all. Them Kanye West vibes.
Crazy still, man.
That nigga's on the coke, bro.
How you feeling?
That nigga's definitely on some shit.
Something's definitely.
His eyes be all glazed and all that kind of crazy.
Now that's one of the dudes that was trying to make it funny. The other one was saying, you know, not right now type deal. Like, you know, leave it alone. Like, I ain't saying they all super sympathetic, but I know if their intentions was pure evil and ill intent, they would have never offered him off the live. They would have never told him it was recorded. They'd have played a bunch of games. They'd have took that and ran with it, is what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? They ain't really pry too hard and go too crazy and try to get them to say too much.
I promise it's not drugs. It's really not drugs. It just is my telling.
They saying they don't even think it's drugs. Everybody else trying to put drugs on it.
In my opinion, manic episode that I've seen, unfortunately, a lot of people in the entertainment business go through. Right, this is like very similar to. You know, I hate to say it, but it's so public, so it's not like I'm fucking talking shit. But like Fousey, we've all seen Fousey in this scenario. We've seen a lot of people in this situation before.
Mm-hmm. Right. Let me see something.
Can you understand why people maybe think that you're not in a good place mentally?
Of course, because the truth is stranger than nonfiction. I'm being honest. So, because I have the information on the elites and I could expose them, everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I could show you proof every day.
What information are you referring to?
Yeah, man, that's the same thing. But yeah, I see what that was, man. Again, he been doing that and posting on his Twitter, and it been more like stuff that just had nothing to do with boxing. And look, I ain't here to try to make no mental diagnosis or nothing like that. But what I at least can say is the energy that he's putting out and the information that he's putting out, none of that stuff has nothing to do with boxing or the fight. So I think it's at least safe to say, not in a trolling way or trying to be overly critical in this situation. I think it's safe to say that he at least ain't putting out energy that's, you know, making you feel like he's focused on the fight and boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he it's misplaced. Manic for sure. I'm telling you, yeah, it's something a little different. Big Tex in the building. What's good, family? How you feeling, bro? You need to head into the gym. Yeah, man. Try to, you know what I'm saying? Get your head clear or something, man. You don't need no more videos. You don't need no more social medias. You don't need no more exposing nobody. You don't need to try to expose nobody. Now ain't the time to try to do that thing. Now is the time to try to buckle down and really ask yourself a real question if you really want this fight or not. Because as the day go by, like you keep saying, yeah, I want this fight, but everything you're speaking about, it has nothing to do with the fight, and it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see a great fight come 420, but it's tough for me to feel like that's what's going to happen if he continue to behave in this manner. You get what I'm saying? And I hope if it's help that he need, I hope he get it. But I listen, somebody sub Arnold Barboza in, bro. Sub Arnold Barboza in and all will be good. Let that man go out. I mean, take some time to himself to get right, man, because that's what it seemed like it is. Just need to get right. Seem like he got a lot of pressure going on his shoulders, something like that. Right? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he's not selling no fight game. You get what I'm saying? Clarence Banks in the building. Much love and appreciation. And that super chat, he said, low key, could be going through an episode, smoking weed could have caused it. You get what I'm saying? Then he mixing it with liquor as well, Clarence. So it's like a double negative, double-edged sword, and that stuff could take you, spiraling out of control if you indulge in too much too fast. You get what I'm saying? And it could be a case of that. I don't want to put that on them, but whatever it is, the fact that every single time you've uploaded in the last few days, I mean, it's been a while now, none of it has been boxing related. So that has to be concerning for everybody around you and your trainer and coach and Derek James included.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Yeah, man, 12, we got to get something, man. Salute to my guy, Clarence. Appreciate you, man. So he went down a rabbit hole. I'm telling you, Aisha, and then you know how those get. That's like they said, you get lost in the sauce. Like, and when you got a big fight in front of you like this, that you don't need to be thinking about some of these things. I ain't trying to say I know what's best for you, but I definitely know if you ain't focused on this fight, it's going to be a very bad night for you. It's going to be embarrassing. It's going to be a long haul. It's going to be a tough night. You get what I'm saying? Boxing is mostly mental. You got to get his mind right. Yeah, you're going to get stopped and you mess around. That's why I said I mess around, pick that with late stoppage. Frequent flyer, my bro. Was good with it, family. I say, man, it's tough. It's tough watching it, man. It's tough to see like things being this rough for this young man. You get what I'm saying? And I thought he had more of a handle on things. You get what I'm saying? So this was just all out of nowhere for me. Like, I didn't think that this was the direction that he was going to go. Get what I'm saying? I definitely did. I didn't see this. Dad by a long shot. Dad out there squatting 315 pounds. You know what I mean? Getting reps in, getting his strength in the legs. Man, he about to, man, it's going to be ugly, yo. I have no reason to believe that he going to do well in this fight. I think doctor's going to let him fight like that. I wonder, you get what I'm saying? I mean, look, it looks like he's made every call that he needed to make for somebody to say, hey, man, it's pop. Somebody to step in. Like, can't tell me that even if it ain't about, even if you saying, all right, you mentally intact, you're not having no type of breakdown or episode, you definitely ain't focused and locked in to the point where somebody can be confident that you about to go in there and handle business. You know what I'm saying? You seem far too distracted, bro. Far too distracted, bro. And I know if you itching to tell stuff and expose people like that, just imagine how that stuff weighing on you heavily. Like, it's no way, man. Like, that stuff is no way, man. If he trolling, bro, get his man Oscar. Get him an Oscar, bro. For sure, get him an Oscar. I'm just telling the whole world, kids and people don't believe Ryan. I'm telling you, this is crazy, bro. Talk crazy like that, it won't be no fight. That's what I'm thinking. Person never heard from again. Yeah, I'm telling you, facts, Remo. It's like going to work and your girl do arguing with you, can't focus. I'm telling you, yeah, it's just not a good sign. And it's unfortunate because I really was looking forward to seeing, what this fight could be like. And you know what I mean? Shawn Porter has some interesting things to say about Ryan Garcia and just him as a fighter. And I'm gonna play. I got a couple short clips in here from him. I'm gonna play one of them.
Every time you get into the ring, you don't leave the ring the same. Even in going down on one knee, mentally he didn't leave the ring the same. You know what I mean? So he still has something to come back from. But at the end of the day, he didn't allow the world to see him get done dirty. And he could have got done dirty. Why you don't like it? Guess what? He's still a relevant fighter. So that was smart on his behalf. And you like it or not, he's still a relevant fighter, and he's still gonna make money fighting Devin Haney, and he can still talk himself up into being everything that he was prior to that Tank Davis fight.
Man, and again, I was with Shawn Porter at first. I got where he was coming from with that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? But now seeing how things are unfolding, I don't feel the same way no more. I don't see the confidence. Is he a relevant fighter? I don't know about relevant. I don't know if that's the right word there. I think popular, no doubt about it. Relevant, I guess, by way of popularity. You know what I mean? You got some relevancy by way of popularity, I'm guessing. But in terms of really like on the chessboard, like being a significant piece. I think at this point he's been so scatterbrained mentally that it's tough to see him going out here and having any type of a good fight. Get what I'm saying? Zane, it was good with the family. How you feeling? It's crazy. But at points, but I do think Tank fight took something out of him. I think so too. I kind of do too. It's weird because I thought it brought something out of him at the same time, took something from him too. It was weird, right? It was like a double-edged sword. On one end, it kind of did you some good because, like he says, you was able to find yourself not getting done dirty, and you kind of preserved yourself from that moment. So it was some good to take from that. Made a business decision, whatever the case may be. You ain't get put into meme land too bad, right? And then you get the Duarte fight, and then you essentially seem like you're on the right path. But then, you know what I mean, you raise your hand for this fight, and then you pull out of negotiations, go back the Rolly route, that falls through. Then you spin the block essentially on Dev, and raise your hand again, and here we are. And it's like, it seemed like he got a lot of pressure on him or something. Or because he beats Dev or Tszyu, he's right back in the mix. Absolutely, though. Flawless mentality. Dr. Mark, salute to the OG. How you feeling, my brother? I don't think Ryan should be fighting right now. Me either. Down pound for pound boxing talk in the building. What's good, bro? All right. Only got Curry in the time from the fight there. I don't know. I just don't think he acting. You get what I'm saying? I don't think he acting. I don't think he acting. I do think there's pressure on him though to perform. You know what I mean? I think there's pressure on him to perform. I think he's responding in a very odd way. And it got to be something going on with him. You know what I mean? I can't say what, but it's not looking positive, man. Man, prayers to the guy. Does mean he was made aware it's a limit. He won't go through the win. That's true. He got his limits. And I said that too, Zine. If I said it in a different way, I said at the point where he had got hit like that in the body, I think that was his, like, you know, him hitting his pain threshold, his max, and him saying, you know what, I think that's as much as I'm willing to get hurt. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he was willing to go further than that rib being punched halfway out his back. I mean, Dre was good with it. In a sense, bro, but again, unless he goes out here and fights the fight of his life, then he's not going to be able to say, like, he did all this just to get us talking, right? And again, there's selling the fight, and then there's overselling the fight and potentially ruining the optics of it. And there's no way people are taking them serious in terms of having a snowball's chance at winning because of the erratic behavior, you get what I'm saying, on social media and different things like that. So whether or not people are talking, maybe he can get some extra tickets sold with some of these tactics and antics, right? Maybe so, but I think overall, I think it's just not a good look. Get what I'm saying? And it shows, like, unless he's somewhere killing it in the gym and we don't know about it, and maybe all this would be forgotten about, but I just don't think that's the case. I seriously doubt that that's the case. He don't look like he's anywhere near where Derrick James is at. And you got to think, this is a dude that is no stranger to posting videos if he's working out or in the gym, even if it's hitting that damn bag or whatever it may be at the time. But you're not seeing any of that. You just hearing a lot of drama. You get what I'm saying? And just no real substance behind this stuff. Like, in terms of, like, none of it is pertaining to boxing, and it's tough. Episode started before Devin. The Devin fight was signed. I think so too. Play on conviction. Will he make it to the fight? Unless he shut up now, he got to. He putting his foot in his mouth. He got to know that. And then he said, I can't be touched. And I'm like, what? Yeah, facts, go good. That's all I'm saying. It was honest promotion at first, and it was funny. And it went from that to potentially ruining the fight. And you definitely ruin the perspective, the public perception on things. People don't think you right now. And unless that you absolutely are 100% in great health mentally and locked in and secretly training, like I said, I think people got a point. People have a reason to be concerned to some degree. Unless you strategically got your brother post and pray for him and saying he not agreeing with what you got going on and all this different stuff, and the female you messing with, if you found a way to you know, puppeteer, all of that. You're a bad boy, but at the same time, you need to be called out for it. And I just don't think that's the case. I don't think he's clever in that way to pull those type of strings. I don't think he'll do all of that. As a matter of fact, alarm is heavy because it's out. Hated character, right? Yeah, ain't no way. Act busy in the building was good with the fan. Yeah, ain't no way he's selling the fight no more. You know what I mean? My fan will want to see him in the ring. Me either. Zenith. I just not at this point. Nah, he officially crossed the line for me in terms of like from a fight fan where I no longer want to see him in there. Cause I don't see it's no way in hell that he's gonna give himself a real chance to win. And it's very, very unfortunate to see that like play out like that. Trying to get an Oscar contract. That'd be crazy. King was good with a fan. It's tough. Man, it's tough. I don't know what to make of it, but man, the fight when he talking about himself being harmed. Yeah, I think he just need to go ahead, bro. I think he just need to. That's why I said somebody tag Barboza in, bro, and just go ahead and give us that fight, and it's cool. It's all good. I don't have no issue with it, bro. Just go ahead and give us Arnold Barboza. Ryan Garcia, prayers to you. Hope you get right. But again, I think you've been crossed the line of trolling and selling the fight. I think you landed both feet into, you know, damaged territory and ruining how people perceive it. And if people even want to buy tickets and bet on you and all of that, you know what I mean? Right? I'm telling you. King, appreciate you becoming a member, man. Much love, much appreciation, man. Welcome to the family 2 times, man. Salute to my guy.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
My tank said he needed to heal his soul. Move Ryan. He said that about Ryan. I know he said something about him saying he showed y'all who he was in the all access and it went over y'all heads. I seen him say something like that. I would like to see that though, Don, if it was possible though. Sub Shakur and sub me and Coach. I seen that. I like that too. I wouldn't mind it, but I think more realistically, obviously, because you know, and that's just fighter talking, right? I don't think they'll do that. I think Bob Arum got his plans already for Shakur, and I definitely don't think it involves subbing in, you know, as a replacement for Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see it though, but I doubt it. His intentions trying to hurt me neither. I think so too, Zenith. That's what I'm saying. He keeps saying he good, like, but nothing he say is making you feel like that's the case. Yeah, and like dude said, he think he got all the answers. He think everything he's saying is 100% right. I mean, yeah. He throwing me off now, right? He just tossed us off, right? I think it's some real underlying issues there, and I think I don't think he need to be in the ring. I like him. Don't think he need to be in the ring. That's all. Salute to him. Because he going to get hurt. He going to get himself hurt. Not focused. Don't seem like you training. Man, the last thing you need to do is mess around, come in overweight the way you going. You know what I mean? Sergio Corey and Devin pulls out of fight. Talk to him. Cash salute to my guy. I can't appreciate you once again, man. It's like when nothing is wrong with the kid or he has a small problem, people keep asking what's wrong over and over, so he cries now. Yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he don't get it, Zenith. To him, he doing just fine. That's why you notice when people are not good, what do they try to convince you of? What's the main thing, the first thing that people that's not good try to convince you of? That they good. Meanwhile, displaying energy and personalities and actions that display otherwise, right? But the only thing coming out their mouth is that they're good, but nothing that they're doing is actually telling you that that's the case. You get what I'm saying? So you're like, how are you good? Like you wouldn't be talking about this if you was good. You'll be selling a fight. You would actually be talking about the fight. You'll actually be training. The hell, you wouldn't be making all these videos. Just look at the difference in the fighters. He uploading these types of videos, talking about all this strange stuff going on, exposing elites and all that. And you got Devin Haney out there, you know, squatting 315 and all that, doing sets and reps, getting his legs together, strengthening for this fight. And you out here, and when I say playing, I mean just not being focused. Like, And that's what I feel like it is on Ryan's behalf. You gotta lock in, bro. You in dangerous territory, man. This is not the sport that you need to be in if you half-assing it like the way you are. And I believe you are. I have no reason to believe that you're somewhere killing it in the gym. It don't look like every time you upload a video, it don't look like two things is going on. It don't look like you nowhere near a gym and nowhere near Derek James, who is your actual trainer. So again, Frank Martin, on the other hand, you seeing him putting in the work with Derek James, putting up the training videos, looking like he in great shape right now, looking like he can fight right now. You get what I'm saying? So you're not doing that. So I have reason to be a little concerned and say, man, it's unfortunate to see that you ain't focusing like that. You get what I'm saying? And it's tough to see the fight happening and you all over the place. And look, man, I root for the dude, man. I ain't going to bash him like I've been saying, but I just don't see him being the guy in the ring. And I felt like even before all of this, the writing was on the wall when you seen Arnold Barboza get in the ring. You get what I'm saying? We seen Arnold Barboza not get in the ring. We seen him announce himself as a replacement. Like, I've never seen that before. Like, I already started feeling like, it's a little fishy there. And then from that point on, it's just like Brian gradually just picked up and just started, acting, different. For salute to the OG. How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. He said, if I didn't happen, I'm with you, OG. It's concerning. And you know what? I don't even want to see him fight at this point. If that's how he on it, Doghouse in the building. Was good, family. I don't want to see him in there at this point. Nope. No focus. No focus whatsoever, man. It's tough. It's tough sledding, man. Salute to him. I thought we was going to get like some amateur grudge match, in a pros type situation where both of these guys done been in the ring with each other 6 times. And for that reason, it was going to play out somewhat competitive before Devin Haney and, end up doing what he do. But now, it's a wash. And I think, respectfully, to Ryan Garcia, tag Arnold Barboza in and let him get that smoke. And Dev, go do what you do because Devin Haney is focused. And I know we can say like Arnold Barboza did admit and said on a number of occasions he been in the gym, he training hard, he working hard, he focusing. So again, that's what you want to see. Like, that's gonna be a better fight to see than a guy that is, not locked in the way he should be. I'm gonna say that. I don't want to put nothing on him on his mental. I just want to say he ain't locked in on boxing right now. Not being in the gym is the last of his problem. Yeah, I think he just need to be away. You know what I mean? But again, the fact that he's not there is telling me that he's not there, if that makes sense. That's not where he at. So that if you're not there, that's not where you need to be at. If your mind ain't on boxing and on the fight, you know what I mean? Just go take a, you know what I mean? Take a vacay, man. And go get some, you know what I mean? Go be around some people that care. Lonnie Lee in the building was good. JBT, my guy, was good with it. Last Ryan fight was 4 months ago. If that's not enough time to get ready for Devin. It's not if he ain't, locking in the way he should. Again, I think he put a significant amount of time and energy into selling the fight and trying to bring eyes and attention to it. But again, it hit a corner where it's not fun no more. I mean, been through it. They're going to sit him down. I take your word for OG. I believe B-Dog in the building was good with it, fam. Say he wasn't doing this before Duarte. Yeah, I believe you. And I think it'd be for his own good, though. Get what I'm saying? At this point, think it'd be for his own good. And I won't think he'd be better because of it, yo. You know what I mean? People will get over it, man. I'm for the fighter, for real, for real. And when I see a guy that just seemed like he ain't where he need to be, I don't want to put nothing on him. I'm not a doctor, but I'm just saying he ain't locked in on boxing. All his talk is about stuff that making you a little concerned. Kate calls, he appreciate you in the super chat. I said, did he go to the hospital before he talked to the tape, brother? I'm not even sure. But I know was that video in the hospital where with the chair and stuff like that? Was that a hospital video? I'm not even for sure, but it was, man, it's crazy.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to my guy, Kate calls. Yeah, a fight game. Just tag on Barboza in. He a good boxer. He got experience. He been around for a minute. You get what I'm saying? He undefeated. I mean, he's willing to fight. He ain't gonna lay down, win, lose, or draw, right? He'll probably put up a good scrap, decent scrap. So why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Last fight was a year ago. Is it true? That's wild. Nah. What? I don't know. Was it a year since Barboza fought? I'm not sure. I had to double check it though. Why no Gary Russell? Man, sheesh. Man, I would love to see that, but I doubt it. Doubt that as well. Sound like they tried to have him committed, but he refused. Something to that extent, right? Something like that. It kind of did. So I heard that clip just played earlier, right? I was saying he was in the hospital yesterday and released. And that's what I'm saying. That's no way. That's good. You know what I mean? Kello was good, family. How you feeling? It's going to be a golden boy fighter. Yeah, that's what I would think. You know what I mean? Barboza. Slide him right in, Coach Barboza. Yeah, fought recently. Yeah, I don't think it's been a year since he fought. Was it? Just seen Barboza fought not too long ago. I thought so. I can pull it up real fast. Y'all punch that like button for me if y'all haven't, man. Let me see. And he's sitting at 29-0. You know what I mean? Dev 31-0. He got 11 knockouts. Dev got 15. They're not the biggest of punchers at all. Last time he was in the ring, January 6th of this year. So he was in the ring January. Yeah. That's cool. He was just in the ring January 6th. So he cool. That's right. Yeah, he was just in the ring this year, January 6th. So that's right on point. You know what I mean? That's right on point. He should be right. I know he said he been in the gym. It's all good, Dre. That's why we got, that's why we here for. We gonna get it right. It's all good. I mean, boxers got to do what's best for them, because fans don't care. Yeah, he having a meltdown right in front of the world. No one could. I said that, bro. I said that. And they keep, what I think it is, bro? Some people think they seen if they still caught up in the trolling. They still thinking it's all trolling. And I get it how you could feel like you see that it's far past that. But I said the same thing. But some people still like, he trolling, man. He just selling tickets. He just trying to get us talking about him. It's not that no more. It been not being that. It been stopped being that. You get what I'm saying? Like I named all the things that I thought was promotion, like putting the pool t-shirt, the pool picture on the t-shirt. That was promotion. The horse, the gold chair, the women, throwing the flowers at his feet. That stuff is promotion. Talking junk about the girlfriends, it's a little tacky, but that was promotion, right? All this other stuff, this ain't promotion. This is a cry for help, in my opinion. That's what I said. I don't want to diagnose him or none of that, but I just want to say I can tell that that's a guy that's not locked in on the fight. And he looked like he worried every time he's speaking. You know what I mean? He sounded like he worried about something. It's tough to listen to. Never heard Ron talk about weed and liquor before. Me neither. It just came out of nowhere. Trey Noble in the building. Was good with it, fam. Thought he was ready to go once he beat Duarte. Me too. I did too. But I think maybe, man, I don't know. Indulging got him off his game. You know what I mean? Got him off his game and stuff, something like that. Because like I said, that liquor, that alcohol and smoking combination is something different, bro. And he looked like he fairly new to one of those, and it's just it ain't been good to him. So I hope they do sit him down, like OG said, man. Like Fernand said, I hope they do sit him down and tag Barboza in so we could get a halfway decent fight. At least we know Barboza will be in shape and he ain't gonna lay down. He actually gonna try to win. I mean, Ryan would have tried too, but I think it's past that. I think it's out of his hands at this point. Yeah, he's on there talking about the elites, bro. I was like, man. I was saying that, yeah, you get what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's why I say, Zenith, it went past trolling, bro. That's not trolling no more to me. Happened around, man. It was all good a month ago. I'm telling you. Leading the shoulder roll combination not gonna work for him. Absolutely not. I think some time off away from the sport, and I don't know what the answers is, but I know that the right answer ain't to be in the ring 420. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the right answer for sure. Salute to him, man. Hope he get whatever help is needed. And he's very young, 25 years old. He's still talented. However he play these cards, he got a significant amount of his career left. You get what I'm saying? So ain't no rush. You just gonna have to sit this one out. Think it make all the sense in the world. They need to hold the ticket sales. Yep. So the bait and switch coming. They got to. Might as well. And again, don't drag it out. I'm not trying to call for nothing crazy, but don't drag it out. Just go ahead and let the people know what's good, because we hearing it, we seeing it. We don't need to see it again. I don't want another upload of this dude, to be honest, because it ain't funny no more. You know what I'm saying? It was fun at first when he was promoting for real. You know what I mean? TD in the building was good with it. David in the building was good, fam. Yeah, it was fun at first. You know what I'm saying? I know X talking about, took pictures of aliens and stuff. Yeah, see? Yeah, he doing it. He hitting every base, Doghouse. He hitting every base right at this point. It would be fun because it says car subject to change. True. So they might as well get people prepared for it now, man. Barboza. Because Devin Haney want to fight. I know he want to fight. He putting in work. I know he going to want to still fight. Yeah, no need to postpone it. Just go ahead and you know what I mean, get another opponent in there. And again, it should be simple because you already announced to the world that guy is there. He was there for a reason, Arnold Barboza, and I can't stress it enough. So just get him on in there. Might be no sure he's smoking the jam. I'm telling you, and that it could be all bad. That's just the last place he needs is the boxing ring. 420 maybe. I think everyone will be too hot to even notice. Sheesh. Man, I'm curious who's on the undercard. Major players at Golden Boy had fights. Yeah. I forgot some of the names I had heard on the undercard. Damn, I forget. Pardon me if y'all heard that damn motorcycle. Somebody driving a motorcycle past. Loud as hell. Y'all smash the like button for you, bro, if y'all haven't, man. And it's crazy. They still don't got much undercard information. Yeah, it's just like, damn, what's the card? I gotta ask bro again. I think he know who's potential undercard opponents. Devin knock him out. Yeah, man. Devin knock him out. That'd be tough. Feel a weak card coming up. Me too, Kello. I do. I feel it. I think it's gonna be a tough card. I do. I think it's gonna be something tough to watch. Because we already ain't getting what we wanted. You get what I'm saying? What they was selling, we already not getting that. I see Thurman and Tszyu going at it. Yeah, I got that. I'm gonna play that clip. I'm gonna play that Timothy Stoudemire in the building. Was good, family. I'm gonna play that clip, man. But yeah, I ain't want to spend forever in a day on this. I just wanted to highlight and catch people up just in case anybody didn't see it. I heard that clip, that audio I just played from Ryan. Prayers to him, man. Just, I don't think he need to be in the boxing ring. To hell with the fight, bro. It's more important things than the fight. Live to fight another day, bro. Go get you, you know what I mean? Go surround yourself with some people that love you and make a decision that's going to best benefit you in your immediate situation. You know what I mean? I know it's going to be a lot of people that's going to talk crazy, but the hell with that, man. People going to talk regardless. I think you got to consider your health at this point and your state of mind and go, you know what I mean? Go take some time for yourself. Because I can't say I know what sparked it, but I could damn sure say I don't remember the last time he mentioned boxing, and I was sold that that's what he focused on. Bruce, guys, how you feeling, OG? Salute to you. I put a man in the car, shoot from upstate. I open my eyes. I'm looking at Ryan antics different. Yeah, Dre, it's just a little tough, right? You get what I'm saying? When you look at it, you know it's far past trolling now. It's like, all right, bro. Yeah, you definitely he don't got to spell it out for me no more for me to know that it's not it. You ain't it right now. You know what I'm saying? But you live to fight another day, man. Zach B in the building. What's good, fam? To my guy, Kello. Just thought he's trying to compete with Dave trolling. Yeah. That's why I said, but look, at first he was. Fish Grease in the building was good, fam. At first he was, Dre. He was. It was harmless trolling. From the like I said, the P. Diddy pool t-shirt, that was cool. The horse, love it or hate it, whether you thought it was corny or not, he did it. That was promotion, right? The gold chair, nice sparkly bedazzled gold chair. I told you I seen a couple people speculating if him promoting the fight that way was getting to Devin, putting pressure on him. And I was like, damn, he really confusing some people. He really selling the hell out of this, right? So I thought that was cool. The women, the flower girls, like that was that coming to America vibes. That stuff was funny. You get what I'm saying? Poke fun at some old girlfriends of his or whatever the case. That stuff is, you know, okay. But then it just hit a quick turn, like a sharp turn out of nowhere. You like, oh, what's going on right now? And it just started with the Instagram post, the video that looked like he, you know, somewhere crazy, talking about his cars was locked. He had no access to his money, people taking advantage of him. All that stuff that's tough. That's tough. And he young, 25. I know he got a ton of pressure on his shoulders. And I know he the breadwinner. I know it. If he's going through his people was writing him off. You know it. They are, because people being sensitive, man. Fight 7 weeks away. Think it'll be fixed before then. Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel you, Dre. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, it was like, he been crossed the line for me. Verse in the building was good with it. He said, low-key, Ryan, take him away from the Joshua and Ngannou, because everyone talk about him. It damn sure is. They talking about him a whole lot, but not for the right reasons, man. Once you heard it, that he started tweaking. I said that. That was some type of trigger. It sounded like it to me. It was unfortunate. I'm still alive though, right? That's what I'm saying. That's how he was. It's me. It's Ryan. I'm like, huh? We know it's you. Man, I feast. Yeah, Tszyu. Tszyu was tripping, wasn't it? That Ryan fight Tszyu. You know, both of those dudes fully focused to still make an entertaining fight. You know what I mean? Just waiting for him to make another Pacquiao fight so he can pull out. Yeah, man. I mean, he done hit every other base at this point, frequent. The only thing missing now is a fight that he ain't have to just come out of nowhere with, which I hope he don't do nothing like that. I just hope they do the right thing. Again, like OG said, sit him down. PGA's big dog in the building. It was good, man. Let's sit him down. But again, we'll stay posted, man. I'll keep y'all posted if I see or hear anything else about it. But I don't feel good about that fight no more. I think that was a weird move by Ryan. Brother to plug his fight by trying to diss himself from Ryan issues he got going on. That's some shit supposed to focus on his bro. Yeah, you got to hold him down because he definitely needed people around him that care about him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what somebody else said too, Zena. Like a manic episode. I just want to see him get right. Said THC withdrawals. Rozilla in the building. I'm hearing the next press. Gonna be on Dr. Phil. I'd be at this point, though, nothing surprising. I mean, like again, that you got one guy that's locked in. Like I said, Dave out there squatting real weight, putting that work in, y'all. Y'all smash that like button, sub to the channel if y'all haven't, man. Just keep rocking. Yeah, man. Dave can sit him down. He ain't gonna have no choice if he get in that ring at this point, frequent. And I don't want to see it. I ain't think I'd be saying that at this stage before the fight, but I don't want to see him in there with Dad no more. Thanks to him. Deleted some of his tweets, so maybe someone was able to calm him a little. Cool. Still crazy. It's still, like, I don't want to say he's crazy, right? Still, the situation is strange and odd, but man, I just hope everything on the up and up, but we'll see. Yeah, Dad ain't promote much of anything, but what else, man? I got another clip from Shawn Porter, man. Shawn Porter says he don't think Ryan will ever quit again in his career, man.
I don't think he's gonna quit ever again. I think that he knows that's the worst thing he could do as a fighter is quit. In the moment, it's a little easier to just make this decision and deal with it later. I think number one, if he gets into the dark waters in this one, I don't think he's gonna quit. And then number two, I got a feeling that there's some confidence that he's gonna be able to pull on from their experiences to help him not only through, but to help him operate himself. So I think it's gonna be a better fight than people expect it to be.
Man, and again, salute to Shawn Porter, man. I was feeling like some of that as well at first. Initially, I was feeling like, you know, he was going to be able to pull some confidence from some of the experiences that they had as amateurs, right? And that was going to help him navigate some of those rounds in the fight as a whole and make it somewhat competitive where he ain't just get completely boxed out of the arena. You get what I'm saying? But now, just seeing how things is unfolding, I think, his chances went from whatever people had him at, then they dropped significantly lower. And I don't even see the puncher's chance being an opportunity for him no more because of the lack of focus and commitment to what it is should be what his second biggest fight of his career. And like I said before, whether or not he's actually, earned the fight by way of victory inside the ring and beating the type of opponents that would get him these fights, that hasn't been the case. But here he is again, finding himself in another meaningful fight with an opportunity to become champion. And some would say you don't deserve it, but the hell with what you deserved, you here. And the fact that the situation is playing out like this for him is unfortunate. And he's not even going, from what it seemed and from what I feel, he's not even going to be able to put himself in the best situation possible to win this fight. So salute to Shawn Porter, man. I get it. He said he feel like he'll quit again. You feel like he's been there, done that. He's been through it. Yeah, but it's tough. Like, my question is, are you really going to get in there now? You know what I mean? So you want to stalk him like that? So he's not going to have to. Yeah, yeah, right, Don. Jordan Smith in the building was good, fam. Only reason people talk about Ryan's because of clout. Boxing related, yeah, I think the popularity, and I always said that his popularity exceeded the skill set in the ring and the commitment to the sport. He is talented. He has talent. You know what I'm saying? He can't deny it, but I think his biggest issue has been him getting in his own way. And then, again, your lack of commitment, it was going to show up at some point, whether it was inside or outside the ring. And right now, we just seeing it not look so good for him. Dragons Assassin Official, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? Trying to clip before the fight this time. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And that's why I played that clip, because you saying quit, and then I don't know. You know what? I take it back. I don't think he's trying to. I think he, again, in his mind, he feel like he good. And the way I see it is, oftentimes in life, the people that are not good are always, their sole mission is to convince you that they're good. And that's the vibes I'm getting from him. That's why every time he turn around, it's a video. He like, nah, I am good. See, you want people to, look how that other video just started off. He keep trying to convince people, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. But nothing you say after that convinces me of that. You get what I'm saying? I'm good. That's not enough for me. You're not good. I wish you was, but you're not. You know what I mean? I wish you was, but you're not. Ryan going out like Willie Lump. Hope not. Ryan need to go sit it down. Sometime picking the vulnerable guy backfires. It does. It could. People shocked upset picking less than a year for his first loss on the biggest stage, legal trouble and tons of money, which brings problems. He was vulnerable for sure. For sure. That make a lot of sense, man. A lot of sense. A lot. And again, one more thing. I'm gonna play this one more very short clip from Shawn Porter, which I had to play this because this caught me off guard about this potential fight for these dudes.
I think this is the fight that makes him the face of boxing. You're Ryan Garcia. You're hoping that Devin has a bad day on the job, and I think if Devin has a bad day on the job, and Ryan has a great day on the job, that evens the playing field right there, and we'll see what happens from there.
Man, he said the winner becomes the face of boxing is crazy. And I thought that was a little funny, man. Shawn Porter, that guy, man. Much respect to him, but that was funny. Ain't no way in hell I can see the winner becoming the face of boxing. As especially under these circumstances now. Even without this, that wouldn't have been the case for me. Cap Cool, you say, oh, that's Arnold Barboza's status bad. I'm gonna click it. Give me a second. Big Keith in the building was good with it. Oh, the duck picture. Yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, man. I had one. They got one for Benavidez too. I just couldn't find it. And I don't like to call guys duck, but I thought the picture was funny though, for sure. Shawn selling the fight. Ryan went to Andrew Tate's live. That guy's he was following certain personality types, and the fight is on 420. He going for the bag. Absolutely. By what? By what? At what cost? You know, almost. You get what I'm saying? At what cost are you going for this bag? Yeah, total mismatch for sure. Because one guy is just too mentally, I think, locked in, and he physically getting it together. Arnold Barboza said, "Make sure you guys ready for 420, 2024, New York." I wonder if that's saying that he's replacing. I wonder if that's what that means. Salute to my guy, Cal Cooler. I wonder what that means. I wonder if that's what that means, bro. I got you, A1, for sure. People forget all this stuff. With a win, but I don't think he need to be there. He's for Sean Bradley. Yeah, that's what Arnold Barboza said, though. Make sure you guys ready for 2024 New York. So I don't know if he's just saying, yo, he's going to be there on the card, which I did hear that was the case, but or is he saying he's going to be the replacement or what? I'm just ready to hear that news so I could feel better about stuff. I mean, just go ahead and get it over with. Yeah, officially. Coming to face the boxing because you beat Ryan's was wrong with boxing. It's just he respectfully, yo, Ryan is it's not that he is scrub, he's limited, and I think his lack of discipline and commitment to the sport over the years have led to his limitations and him being limited as a fighter. I mean, I still think he has talent and skill. You can't deny that, right? But that could only get you but so far without the work ethic, the commitment behind it, and the dedication and focus and all those things. You need to be able to fire on all cylinders. And like I said, Ryan seems to be dealing with things outside of boxing. P. Hunter in the building. Shout out to Ryan for doing whatever he's doing. Best promotion to get him paid. That beats him from round 1 to whenever it's over. Yeah, it was promotion for a while, P. Hunter, but then he crossed, I told you, teetered that line. I'm just like, yeah, it's tough now. It's officially tough to watch. See what happens. It could be pump fake and they reschedule a fight later. We'll see. I mean, rescheduling to be better than taking a fight right now for him based on what I'm getting, the energy I'm getting. Also got on Ron to eat tank. I don't trust in that. He say sometimes Shawn Porter be making some sense. I mean, sometimes, but I definitely don't think nobody becomes a face of boxing. The winner doesn't become that. Respectfully, the winner just gets the win and respect to him. I mean, they move on to the next fight. Move on to the next fight. Oscar, at what cost, bro? That's what I'm saying. No way you could feel confident that he's straight. Ryan just points, fans seen that. Yeah, that video was weird. I guess he was trying to say he got hacked or something like that. I think he was trying to say he got hacked. Hold on. It's in here. Tiptoe through the window, the window. That joint right there. That little, whatever that little weird, strange, odd video was. I think he tried to say somebody hacked him or something like that. Hacked his IG, and he couldn't get access to it again or something to that effect. But he don't need access. He'll need access to the ring. That's what he'll need. He's showing us he's not showing up. Right, Tim? That's what it is. And I damn sure don't blame him. I just think he's going through it. And I think that's real because, people go through things, and I think that's the situation. It's the same audio about at first. It is. It's some different audio. It's another one. It's some different audio where they was saying some weird stuff. That was wild. Yeah, Tim. Writing was on the wall with the sparring. He was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give him this clip because, I ain't about to get y'all nothing else. He was talking, right? Yeah. It's a different one. That, people remix them. They said the tickets are not refundable. That's not fair. Yeah, I think, like he said, like Bole said, it's subject to change or something to that effect. So, yeah. Ain't giving no people no refunds. Barboza just put up a vid quoting Bill. He about to move Ryan out the way. Did he? Yeah, one dad to fight a fighter off his rocker, and y'all gonna be crying when he don't get credit for it. Why not fighting people should be able to get their money back. Yeah, I get it. It's just, man, it's one of them situations. It's crazy. It's just unfortunate, man. Damn, and I thought we had something, man. That would have been a lot of respect to him. Like his last, out of his last 3 fights, 2 of his last 3 fights, it was, Tank, Duarte, Devin. Much respect to him, even if he went out there and lost. You get what I'm saying? Much respect to him, even if he'd went out there and lost. The fact that he took that fight, just, one fight in between fighting Tank, and then you getting there with Devin. Much respect to that, but now it's like, yeah, nope, no refunds. In the Floyd era, never did the fans like that. There ain't any promotion trash. You ain't feeling that you ain't feeling the promo, Cuzzo. Cuzzo said, nah, I ain't feeling the promo. You ain't digging it. It got crazy. It got strange real fast. It did. I'm not selling the fight. That's some kind of dead giveaway. As he probably feel it too. Hen Dog, what's good with it, fam? Yeah, what he's saying is concerning. That's why I said, man, sit him on down and let him chill. I don't even need no fight right now. Coach Kenny Ellis should be in credit for telling people that Devin Ryan fight is not happening. I guess they was focusing on his read, saying it was Ryan a threat, but he a threat to himself at this point. But I did hear him say it wasn't happening, but it's damn, man. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. People bought 10K tickets to see Devin versus Ryan. Yeah, not Devin versus Barbosa. I know you speaking like a fight fan, a paying customer, cuz I get it. I get it. It kind of remind me of, like, yeah, absolutely. All people been talking about is those tickets and the prices and how much they cost. That's all people been talking about. Ticket prices. My bad, y'all punched the like button for you, bro. But I guess next man up, like I said, man, need a 135, 140 fight tournament. Squeeze lackluster opponents, 1 or 2, 3 fights they'll have in a year. Yeah, tournaments are always good when you feel them. I always thought those was a good idea, and it been we ain't had one of them since I think the Super 6, I believe, or hold on. Regis and Josh had one. Regis, didn't they have a damn tournament as well? You could use another tournament for sure, man. It's another Super 6 would be dope for boxing. I mean, fill it with the best fighters, give these dudes the opportunity to fight each other, and the best start fighting the best. Arnold versus Devin and weight pricing, yeah, for sure. I get what you're saying. I got that. It makes sense. I'm definitely not against what you're saying, because I get it. And then became an elite level troll. I thought so too at first, Rod. I thought so, and then he teetered over the line. I mean, had been selling because they're too high. It's too much competition, and why to charge that much? Probably was a bad idea then to price some tickets so high. Like it was even saying telling him he need to lower the tickets. He was talking about he working on it or something. Because things like this, I've seen it happen to a few people. Yeah. And the mixture, P. Hunter, I keep saying that indulging, that double indulging, mixing like that ain't, that stuff be hard on the body. Maybe get a refund, yeah. Yeah, 10K for a ticket. But they say them nosebleeds about, 300, right? 3 something. Arm and a leg for that. Arm and a leg for the fight, bro. The UFC. Then a week before. Canelo fighting 2 weeks later. Nah, it ain't a good date. 350. I heard that. I heard something like that. 350 or something like that for the nosebleed section. Man, that's tough. Like at that point, nosebleeds, I feel like at that point, you better off watching a fight in your living room or something, or wherever you watch it at. You get what I'm saying? At that point, I like to be, I got to see the fight. You get what I'm saying? If I can't see the fight, I ain't happy. So I got to get good seats. I refuse to not be able to see the fight. Yeah, them that's wild for some nosebleeds. You know, looking at a couple of ants. They're going to look like ants at that point. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll watch at home before I do that. Ain't going to have me out there losing my mind, can't see nothing. Hell nah. Dang. And I think that's one of the reasons why Ryan was hell-bent on wanting it in Vegas. Tim said he getting that 10K back one way or another. Ryan ain't fighting one way or another. That 10K coming back to you, huh? It's sickening, though. It is. Most people fire stick in the fight anyways. Man, real talk on everything I was gonna buy, then most likely call it live. You know what I mean? When they give us good fights, good pay-per-view fights, I buy them and call them live. So, but Barboza is not no pay-per-view fight for me whatsoever. Sorry. I like him though. He's a cool fighter, but floor seats are up to $35,000 for a ringside seat. Zam, balling. Who gave me a ringside seat, man? Man, somebody gave me. I heard somebody, I chip in, help get me a ringside seat. It's only $35K. You know what I mean? Just a slight $35K. Just a slight 35. Ricky Williams, what's good, family? How you feel? He said what happened. In terms of that fight with Devin and Ryan just been on record saying a bunch of, wild things again. 35,000, I bet it. He said I better be in the undercard. On the undercard. That 35K, you gotta be in the fight, huh? Yeah, that's what it seemed like, Rick. It just seemed like Ryan might need to sit it down and shut it down for this fight until further notice type deal. Go get your mind right. Surround yourself with some people that love you or whatever it is you need to do, but the ring ain't it. The ring is where you're going to go and get yourself hurt, and I don't want to see that. Not in that way anyway. You already had a tough fight in front of you with Devin Haney. Now you got it. Now it's even tougher. Yeah, I got IGT. Now it's going to be even tougher. Y'all make sure y'all smashing that like button for you, bro, man. Sub to the channel if y'all haven't. Rick Tim's in the building. What's good, bro? What's happening with it? Alden, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? So I'm a huge Crawford fan. I always agree with Mayweather. Crawford got some dare to be great. To me, I like the idea of Bug. It's a big bag for the fight. Which one? For the Benavidez? Tunnel vision in the building. What's good with it? Yeah, I seen both. I seen more recently he said something about Bug fighting Benavidez. And then you see that little quote right there. He also said he need to give Boots an opportunity. So, I mean, realistically, I never thought of Bud and Benavidez squaring off, but I definitely would love to see Bud and Boots, man. I always would think that would be a fun fight to watch. Win, lose, or draw for either of them. I think that is the best fight to make at 47, and Bud's still going, because he still got belts, so people still going to keep syncing their names together. Big Dre in the building was good. So Ryan just loses his mind before big fights, it seems. So normal to the rest of the time. Yeah, man, I don't know. Just think the kid got a lot of pressure on him or something. I should have listened to Floyd and fought Crowley first, and the winner, Devin versus Mateo, after that would have been a way bigger fight. He should have stuck to his own plans himself and fought Crowley first. Remember, he named those plans for himself. He was saying Crowley first, then Devin Haney. I mean, then he switched his own plans and then figured tricked himself out of an opportunity for a more winnable fight, in my opinion. He'll either fight for it, right? In my opinion. Look, I get it. Because he's saying basically give up on the Canelo situation because it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was reading. He was saying that give up on the Canelo fight. It's not happening. But for one, Benavidez' next fight is already lined up at 75. Bud Crawford said he only had like 2 fights left. Then he was saying maybe 1 because people don't appreciate something to that effect. So you gotta think if he ain't fighting Spence next, which it seemed like he's not. I don't know. I just don't see. I couldn't picture him in there with Benavidez, and I could see why he would take the Canelo fight because obviously the financial bag that he, the opportunity that he stand to gain from fighting him. But I don't see why he would fight Benavidez. I mean, I don't know. 2 hit songs come. Man, where you put him at, you got with that. The Blessed and Highly Favored joint is a classic because that joint got a chart somewhere, bro. Blessed and Highly Favored is that joint. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. He needs to fight Boots. Yeah, listen. I'm always on board with seeing a great fight, and like I've been saying, and I'm gonna keep saying it, as long as he has belts, I understand why people gonna sync the names together and say they feel like he need to fight Boots. I get it, but I also try to understand Terence Crawford, the fighter, and the point he had in his career. He want either title fights, and Boots has that. He does have his old title, so he want title fights or lucrative opportunities, and I don't know if Boots provides both. I don't know if that opportunity provides both for him to the extent where he'll feel comfortable taking the challenge. I think he feel like, based on what he said, it seems as if the reward is not, equal to the risk, I don't think you'll see him in the ring with the individual. And I think, make no mistake, win, lose, or draw, Boots is a dangerous fight for anybody because he got all the tools to potentially cause an upset and beat you. I mean, the money. I was bumping Bust High for a while ago doing the W. But not fighting Boots. Nah, he not. I mean, I don't think so based on what he said in the past. And I don't see things changing in terms of like them all of a sudden just giving him a bunch of money. Y'all sleeping, man. Y'all listen. Y'all act like y'all. And y'all make sure y'all smash the right button, man. You know what I'm saying?
Highly favored.
Know y'all like this, what y'all been waiting for.
Taylor, I'm blessed. Highly favored. I'm blessed. Highly favored. I'm blessed.
Wow, man.
Highly favored. Suits Taylor. Every day I wake up and do my job. I'm on the private plane getting closer to God. Hit you with a jab, make you cha-cha slide. Fully on my truck every time I drive. Have you ever made 30 million a night? Always 10 toes, never taking a dive. I win real big, but bro, I got with it. If you in the ring, you will last 5 minutes. It's right. It's right. Blessed. I'm blessed.
Yo, you gotta give it to him. Ryan is funny, bro. That was funny, man. That's always gonna be funny. That boy was out there. He got tracks. He laid down a hook. I tried to tag him, but I didn't know everything was gonna go the way it was going, man. But that song right there was it, man. I'm trying to tell him I need to get on the remix. You know what I mean? Let's be blessed and highly favored together. I won't even charge you, Ryan. I won't. I told him on Twitter I won't even charge him, bro. Won't even charge you. I got a good 3-5 bars for that track, Ryan. Just let me on, bro. Got a nice little knock to the beat. Blessed and highly favored is clean. No cursing. I'll give you some clean bars. We could go straight. That's that hit a chart immediately. You get me on. You know what I'm saying? Just Duke and King Rye on the track. You know what I'm saying? Or King Rye featuring JusDueBoxing. Go ahead and get this money, Ryan. I don't even know why he playing. I don't even know why he playing like that. You know what I mean? Let's be blessed and highly favored together. But I like it because it was clean. Like, you know what I mean? It's a clean little song. The other one was a little different. That was on a different type of time. But that song right there, realistically, like I could see that doing something. Cause he, you know, he ain't say nothing wrong. He ain't say nothing wrong. No cursing. You know what I mean? That's that clean kids rap. I mean, you know, young boy tell him I got beats. Every day I wake up and do my job. Playing with God. Yeah, I'm telling you, he made it a nice clean one, man. Nice clean one. Make it happen. I'm telling you, you need me on the remix. It wasn't that people saying, nah, it wasn't. That joint was all right there, man. Joint was all right for a person that don't rap. You know what I mean? And it was kind of what you expected to be in terms of like what he was saying in that. You know what I mean? I'm good on it because he ain't say nothing realistic, right? He had the flex though. He ever made 30 mil in a night. You know what I mean? He had to let y'all know. And I think right there, man, he got all the money in the world. And I think it's not a lot of no's in his world right now. And that's why I say it's important who you keep around you. And when you hear him saying you got people taking advantage of him, that's a little concerning. You hate that, especially when somebody got that type of money at their disposal. You know what I'm saying? But again, man, we'll see what's to come. He claims the fight is still on, so we will see, man. We will see. We'll have to see. But y'all know that's the one right there. That's the one to get him straight to the top. Yeah, I knew Naeem. I knew somebody was feeling that joint. That blessed and highly favored is hit different, don't it? Mm-hmm. I've been fighting about money ever since that Tank fight. Yeah, he been talking ever since he jogged with Floyd. He been talking about money. Like I said, he said something about he gonna become a billionaire. I was like, yeah, this dude just clearly he trying to cash out, literally. But you gotta make it to the fight if you want that bag, Ryan. And I seen somewhere that they try to say he's standing to make more money in this fight than he did against Tank. I think that's a stretch. So I'm not really gonna get into that. I think people just be reaching. I seriously doubt that's the case, but I mean, and then again, it just don't seem like he in a position where he's gonna even make it there to the fight. So we'll see. We shall see. Let's see them battle at URL. You trying to hear them bars? Trying to hear them bars. I want to cash them out. That's why no one trying to pull them out. Yeah. And that's why Shawn O'Malley, Zini. That's why Shawn O'Malley said it seemed like he ain't got good people around him. And I don't want to say that, but again, where's the focus at? Like I said, at this point, I'll take a video upload with the dude hitting a Cobra bag. Just be doing something that's letting me know that you at least thinking boxing. And like I said, at this point, you passed it now. I don't even want to see it no more. But, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, hopefully he got some people that's going to get through to him and get him all the way where he need to be. That's your new song. I knew y'all was feeling it. I knew y'all was feeling that joint. Go ahead and download that platinum hit. Keep throwing it 30 minutes out there. I'm tired of hearing man. You know what I mean? Kello, he did it in the night. Have you ever made 30 mil in the night? You know what I mean? He was on that. Yeah, he turned it into a bit of a shit show, bro. Tim, he did a little bit of a, you know what I mean? It's going to be hard. And that's what he didn't want. That's exactly what you didn't want. But again, hopefully he go get the assistance necessary to be good. Y'all make sure y'all punch the like button, man. But I'm gonna play this. We're gonna switch gears for a minute. We're gonna switch gears, man. Again, salute to Ryan Perez to him, man. Devin Haney, is unfortunate you're not getting that fight, but I mean, if you don't get the fight, I mean, you know what I mean? Arnold Barboza make more sense at this point. But I want to play this some of this heated back and forth with Keith Thurman and Tim Tszyu. I like this type of stuff. This get me in the mood for a fight. I truly hope that people are underestimating Keith Thurman, and I hope that he show a better version of himself than what many are expecting, man. If he could kind of dial back the clock a few years, man, we might can see something real good out of him. But I'm just not sure. I don't know if you can bet on that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it's gonna be, Ash. They ain't gonna give him credit. He about to be changing legs to losing 30 mil when fight cancel. You ever lost 30 mil in the night? You know what I mean? I was giving him credit anyway because he already tore down. Yeah. But you gotta replace the word God with Allah. Take Jesus out. Right. I'm gonna play y'all keep punching it like, but I'm gonna play some of this little video clip from Keith Thurman and Tim Tszyu. And again, I hope Keith Thurman is you getting one time for one time. I hope he what's the name, Aisha. I hope he locked in, man.
Sorry about that, y'all. We live. We're back.
If anything, you know, like when they talk about competing with Bud, right? People know that Bud trains in high altitude, and I'll never give a fighter that kind of advantage. So, a fighter like that of that caliber, I heard Jose Cito Lopez trained in Big Bear when he was training for me, but I was overly confident.
Me too, fight game. I like this part.
I did what I did in that fight, but that's just how I end up assessing things. I look at the pros and cons. I say, do you feel comfortable with this challenge, even though X, Y, and Z is on the table? And I said, yes. If Crawford, if I had to step in the ring with Crawford, I'd want that to be on a even playing field, baby. You know what I mean? I want to be in high altitude. I want to put my body through that. I've always been curious. You and me, we go way back, Colorado Springs. We know a lot about the high altitude, what it's like to perform in high altitude and the challenges. And I'm pretty sure you're fully aware of the sports science of high altitude training. And it's something I've never added to my regimen. I always said, if I fought Floyd, or if I had to fight Spence, X, Y, and Z, should have done it for the Pacquiao, should have, would have, could have, didn't. But yeah, man, so it's something in the back of my head. I do need to stop playing with these boys and give this sport my best, use all the knowledge. I'm very methodical in my approach to boxing, and I've been hesitating to do that one last step. But I think I'm going to stop waiting, and probably do it for the next camp. No matter what happens, no matter who's next. We got a big challenge right now. We were talking about the weight cut. We were talking about how I started off at 172.
He's going to need it, Aisha. He's going to need it. That's why I played this.
At the end of the day, though, 172 to 155 is not the 25-pound drop that it is for 147. So that's another reason why I signed this contract. There's a lot of yo-yoing. There's a lot of talk about possibly just fighting Stanley Ennis in the welterweight division and other things going on. We talked about that a little bit on your podcast. And, this fight just sounded like a lot more fun. It sounded like a legitimate headliner. And then after I said yes, and everybody said, what? It made me that much more excited. I said, man, definitely did what you're supposed to do, Thurman. Yeah. You're shaking up the world of boxing, doing what I do best. We've always competed at the highest level since we was kids. I'm not worried about the haters, man. I appreciate all my haters. So it is what it is, man. Haters are motivators, and that's part of the fuel. And upsetting the apple cart. I'm an underdog, never been a big underdog in my career, even in the Pacquiao fight, because I was young, I was undefeated. He was the older dog. He was the legend. They were questioning him. Now they're questioning me. We were talking about being the smaller guy. I'm probably going to be the smaller guy. But Floyd was never a welterweight, and he stayed undefeated in the welterweight division, right? Pacquiao was always the smaller guy, and he defeated a lot of bigger guys. So, like the Mayweathers always said in the past, it's the skills,
that pays the bills, and I'm doing my best to bring my whole reservoir into the ring at the end of this month.
Let's talk about the complacency that just comes with life, comes with being successful. Everybody knows that you got married. Everybody knows that you've got kids. You've had children. And congratulations. I know we talked, but I want to publicly congratulate you on everything that you earned in life. But with all that success and being married,
he making some good points.
There's a lot of people that are counting you out because they feel like you've gotten complacent and you don't need boxing.
Hold on real quick. I just want to talk to a little bit of the fans real quick, man. Pacquiao knocked me down. I got up with a smile, okay? Look at all the people Pacquiao knocked down. Nobody got up with a smile, okay? It was funny. It was funny, boy. I was winning the round. Rewatch round 1. I was winning the round. It was...
He was, and then got caught.
That's what veterans do. They choose the moment when to strike, okay? He capitalized in a moment, jumped into action, threw a really tricky combination, a little up, down, up, punch, bam. Caught me while I was moving backwards. It didn't even hurt. Okay, I've had shots that I've been on my feet that hurt a lot more. That's why it's called a knockdown. Okay, that's just it's a gravitational force. Don't make me get scientifical on you peoples, okay? It is gravitational force. I got him. I put up a great fight. And that man, I talked to his team afterwards. They had to talk to him and make him keep fighting. He was about to quit on the stool, people. Okay? That man wanted to fight. He couldn't talk after the fight, okay? So y'all need to understand boxing a little bit better, man. Do your research.
We got Tim coming on to
the knockdown made the difference.
Tim just made a request. Is that what that's? Yeah. So
Tszyu made a request and pulled up. All right, we about to get to the part where Tszyu get up there. I like this back and forth between these two.
What up, Tszyu?
He interrupting your cue.
Tszyu crashed the party.
The man with the plan to knock me out.
Yeah, you thick slug tongue ass.
That's exactly right. You know it, brah. You know it.
You know it, brah.
You know it.
I didn't even have to say anything. You said it for yourself.
I'm repeating your words. You know, you said it like you said it timidly. I'd like you to say it with your chest. I would appreciate it if you said it with your chest. You know. At the press conference, you were a little timid, like a little boy. You were talking about Christmas presents and all this stuff. But look, man, you're happy.
Man, I'm happy. This is you. Man. You got a big mouth. You like to talk too much.
Okay, talk to him.
I like to excite the people. Are you not? Are you not happy when you got that contract? Am I not the biggest name you've been in the ring with? Stop playing with yourself. I'm the realest. I'm one of the realest in the game.
You're not the most talented bloke I've ever fought.
Because I walk.
That's all you are. You're a talker.
I only talk because I walk.
You're a big mouth.
I live this life. You were born into it. I lived this life too since I was 7 years old, baby.
Hey,
this ain't nothing new.
I will show you why I was born into this life. Because I like to
Porter
punch.
Just sitting there
and I like to fight. That's what it is.
It's gonna be.
That's the life I was brought into.
Throw your best shot.
I will.
What you gonna do, Zoo? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna knock you out in 2. That's what I'm gonna do.
In 2. All right, baby. All right. I hope you don't get wobbled. I hope you don't just do it pretty clear.
Ain't gonna happen on my side, brother.
No, it's all good, baby.
It's all good on this side. Huh?
Keith, have you ever had a fighter tell you they were going to knock you out?
Well, you know, Danny didn't talk. He was a pretty good puncher. You know, you never said you was going to knock me out. So
40-pounder.
You know.
Talking about 140-pounders, man. This is the big boy division, 154. There's a reason why there's 10-ounce gloves here and not 8-ounce.
Yeah, you're bigger, right? But you're 22-0 with 17 knockouts. I was 22-0 with 20 knockouts, okay?
24.
Listen
to 24. Okay, 24-0. You're 24-0 with 17 knockouts. I was 24-0 with 22 knockouts when I was at your level.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm still knocking people out. You haven't knocked anyone out in a decade.
They picked the right fights. They picked the right fight for you, mate. They giving you the right fight, mate, up to this date. Up to this day,
they gave me a birthday present.
They said it on a plate.
They called me and said, "Hey, Thurman," I'm like, Man, what a birthday present that is. This is Christmas, birthday, all in one.
All in one, baby. All in one. Let's just have some fun, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's have some fun.
I'm the one that's going to be having fun.
Been different. You'll see, man. You'll see.
Tim,
what am I going to say?
Tim,
it is what it is.
Tim, you and I, we did an interview not too long ago, and I was asking you about cutting off the ring and things of that nature. Something, you know, we both feel you have to do against Keith Thurman. Anybody so we got 1,086 on here right now. What can you say to them? Anybody on here that believes that you don't have enough experience for Keith Thurman?
Nah, man, that's all rubbish. Look, if he's gonna be running or if he's gonna come at me, whatever it is, man, it's not about experience in this fight. This is skill versus skill. I respect Thurman's skills. You know, I respect what he's done in his career. But for me, man, honestly, this is just a passing of the torch. Okay. That's all it is. No disrespect, but
passing of the torch.
One time to last time.
Undefeated fighter. That's how it's supposed to be. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. I get it. I get it.
He just played with your name though. One time, the last time.
Oh, you know, Shawn Porter instigating.
They do once upon a time. They do once upon a time. They do sometime. Look, man. Everyone I fought with, you know, when they get out of the ring, they respect Keith Thurman's power. So I'm not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? I know that my punches are
last time.
I know I land
last
my punches.
Time is crazy.
You know, and he's talking about knocking me out, man. You didn't knock out Mendoza. Okay?
Mendoza knocked
I make sure
the fuck out of a unified world champion with one punch. You can't disrespect Mendoza. He's one hell of a fighter.
He was just backing up. He was just moving against you. You was hitting him in the later rounds. You was getting him.
Yeah, last time is crazy, disrespectful.
He didn't.
Call that man
Once
last
I
time.
hit him, he knew. And when I hit you the first time, you're gonna be like, "Oh man, I'm gonna feel like Mendoza as well."
And yo, Tszyu is so
Mendoza
corny.
was on his feet easily, taking them shots clean, baby. I think you're a puncher, but there's different types of punchers. You know what I mean? I do recognize that you're a puncher, right? But when I fought Pacquiao, I knew Pacquiao could knock me down. He's not going to knock me out, you know? So you just claim you're going to knock me out, man. You didn't knock out. Mendoza was just slightly moving. He didn't even have the ring IQ that I'm going to bring to you, kid. Okay?
Brother.
So it is what it is. You know?
I'm rooting for Keith, man.
When you tell me in person, please don't move. Please just stand there.
I said to you in person. I said you're gonna squeal. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I said. You're gonna be a squealer.
You're gonna be a squealer.
Don't go nowhere so I can. He said this real quick.
What are you talking about, man? That's just what I'm on about, bro.
Most people that train with Keith, they were always concerned about his power. I'm gonna speak personally. I wasn't concerned with his power. I understood is you got to go to the fire and you got to weather whatever storms come. Do you have any concern for the power of one time, Tim?
Good question.
Of course, man. He's a fighter. Of course, I'm gonna have a bit of concern, but that it doesn't bother me, man. I'm gonna walk straight through him, and if he wants to come at me, then let's meet in the center of the ring and slug it out.
Tim say he gonna walk
Mexican
straight through
style, flat-footed Mexican style, as you say.
Flat-footed Mexican style.
Slug it out.
You trying to meet him in the center of the ring?
Flat-footed. That's what I am, huh? Yeah,
I can do whatever I want to do, baby.
So you're gonna squeal. You're squeal out.
I got free will. I got free will. I can do whatever I want to do, baby.
I mean,
Trash talk, Rusty Keith.
You trying to meet him in the center of the ring?
I'm good. Look, we can first 2 rounds. Bring it. Let's just go. I'll run right at him. I'll run right at him like I did it again.
Let's do it.
I'll run right at him. Watch the Robert Guerrero fight. Round 1, I ran right at him. I'll run right at
Robert Guerrero.
He ain't Robert Guerrero. Don't be foolish, Keith.
No, I know.
Don't run right at him.
I know Robert Guerrero ain't nothing. You know, I mean, that fight was won before the contract was signed, baby. I know that. You know, but at the end of the day, I ran right at him. So I'm making a reference. I'm making a past reference into the current moment. that I'll give you what you want for 6 rounds. For them 2 rounds, I'm supposed to be done after 2. I'm supposed to be done after 2. So, boom, bada bing, bada boom. You know,
Tim, bang, bang, bang. As you said, your head bouncing off the canvas.
Yeah,
that
never happened before.
You think you're gonna get Thurman out there in 3?
You know, Tim, that you don't have the same reputation here as you do in Australia. Do you feel like knocking out Keith Thurman is what you have to do in order to win the fight?
Oh man, I've always come for the KOs, you know. So whatever it is.
Damn, Keith, he coming for your head.
Coming for your KO. Look at Shawn Porter instigate.
You know,
and he looked comfortable too.
He said, "Damn, Keith, he coming for your head."
Yeah, he's comfortable. He's very calm.
He instigated.
Tszyu is a very calm fighter. You know, he likes to pull that jab and club you with his right hand. You know, he's a clubber. You know, he's a clubber. That's apparently, you know,
clubber.
I don't know how much he's trying to hit the clubs in Vegas, but he's a clubber in the ring. Okay, so at the end of the day, you know, I gotta prepare for that. You know, he's got a little, you know, I don't want to underestimate his other punches of his reservoir, but I would say as a right-handed fighter, most right-handed fighters are right side dominant, but Tszyu exerts that. You know, when he went to stop Tony Harrison, nice stoppage by the way. When he went and stopped Tony Harrison, right?
Now you got to teach. You got a little.
I mean, that was different, right? I mean, that was one.
Blue tee on. Said how's he dressed?
That was 3, 4, like 5 uppercuts, bro. That was different, right? That was different. But he was there. He was taking punishment, right? You know, Shawn, I've made things in the past, right? If I got to take a knee, if I got to do certain things to survive, I'm just so different in the ring. I want more time. I will draw it out. I want to be in the fight. I want to stay in the fight. I'm not going to be up on the ropes and then just stuck up. I don't get stuck up. You know what I mean? I'm very fluid.
I like the way you talk about survival. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's survival. You know, you're always in there. You're always in there. Whether you're close or you're trying to do it from the outside, you know. I do recognize that Tszyu, even though he doesn't have a significant height difference, his overall frame, he will have a reach advantage, right?
Man, Keith.
But we're gonna see. You know,
there's not a lot, Keith ain't fought in a while, y'all. How you talking?
Sparring clips or whatever.
Tell it been a while for Keith.
I've seen this man
Keith like a damn virgin to this all over again, y'all.
You know, I've seen this man just being there with slick people, and they're able to move tactically and survive, right? But my capacity of counterpunching, my capacity of combination choosing, okay? That means I'm just gonna bring a lot of challenges into the ring, my man. It's just a little different. You're gonna see that Keith Thurman. There's a reason why Keith Thurman was able to become a unified champion. You know, there's a reason why Keith Thurman's name was #1 at a time and place. And I'm trying. You're trying to make a name off of my name. I'm just trying to help boxing fans remember who Keith One-Time Thurman is when I'm done with him.
Funny. He's so stale.
Somebody commented and said you're preparing to survive in this fight. Are you preparing?
That's exactly what he just said for the last 10 minutes when he blubbered on. He just said, I know how to survive. He's going on about survival tactics.
That's if you're rocked. That's if you're wobbled. See, what people don't understand is that there's, you know, I'm a scientist, right?
Oh, there you go. Keep scientist Thurman.
Quantum physics, probabilities, okay? So when you talk about, you said yourself,
Keith, you got about 2 more minutes.
You're going to walk right at me. But you also said, yeah, Thurman could do it. You said, maybe Thurman could, but I'm not scared, okay? So just knowing the danger that boxing is, because we're gladiators. This is the alpha and omega of the original combat
third
sport.
person,
Okay,
Keith Thurman.
we
He's
haven't
been doing
changed
it
the
for
rules
years too.
In so
he
many
always
years.
About
All these other sports, they throw out flags, you know, timeout.
All right, timeout. Keith just started jibber jabbing right there. I like the little when they started talking a little trash. After that, he just started blabbering on. Keith, yeah, he was blabbering. He was blabbering right there. But overall, man, I like the fight. It's here at the end of the month. I think people are not expecting a lot from Keith Thurman. He been out of sight, out of mind. You ain't seen him. You know what I mean? He just. But I wanted to play something else, but I'll just more so talk about it. I told people before that he had a contract for Errol Spence, and he came out recently and spoke about that. He said he also was set and prepared to fight Ugas and a number of different people. So it's always was one thing or another that got in his way and stopped the fight from materializing. Like you always knew with Errol Spence, contract or not, EJ was very clear that he wasn't fighting that dude. So that's why I feel like he was never getting that fight. In terms of the Ugas fight, I don't know why that fell out. You get what I'm saying? But I do think he was owed a fight. And that's some of the things that he was talking about to one of my people, one of my bros that talked to him. And he was speaking about his inactivity and the reasons he was inactive and stuff like that. And a lot of times, a lot of people was thinking, it's just him not wanting to fight or, him just asking for so much money. In reality, he was working out fights that just wasn't materializing and being told that they could get him this fight or that fight, and it just wasn't happening for him. So I think when he got that Tszyu opportunity, he jumped right on it. And it's a dangerous fight and a risky fight. And he fighting up at the catch weight 150 something or whatever the case. He ain't fought above 147 in years. Like, you get what I'm saying? He ain't fought above 147 in years. It's been a while since he done it. So it's not completely unfamiliar territory for him to be fighting outside of welterweight. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. The inactivity is my biggest concern for him. What is his durability like? What is his legs like at this point? Is he preserved by 35? I think Keith is. You preserve 35-year-old, or are you an older guy? You only got the one loss. You've been in some tough fights, but you ain't had a ton of wars. So you somewhat still preserved to some degree. So I mean, I do expect him to go out there and perform to a certain degree. I don't expect him to go out there and just get walked through, right, so to speak. I expect to see him put up some resistance and actually make this a fight, win, lose, or draw. I haven't seen a fight from Keith Thurman yet where he just went in there and laid down. So I damn sure don't expect that to be the case come fight night with Tszyu, just because he is a pressure fighter that can punch. I don't give a damn. I expect Keith Thurman, if that's the case, utilize your legs, use that ring, and box him. Keith Thurman does have the style to beat a guy like Tszyu. Stylistically, I do believe that. But again, it's all depends on what version of Keith Thurman is coming into the ring. You get what I'm saying? Is it going to be, you get what I'm saying? Is he going to dial back the clock a bit and kind of revisit the fountain of youth, as they like to say? You know what I mean? Or is he going to look like a guy that should be on his way out? And if he's not in the best shape, man, it could be a long night for him. Like, his legs gotta be together. He got an IQ, you know what I mean? He's a smart fighter, but he got to put it all together. And I just want to see how he's gonna look. Maybe the first 3 to 4 rounds will tell us a lot. You get what I'm saying? What to expect, but we'll see how he look come fight night and weigh-ins. I want to see weigh-ins and stuff. See how what kind of shape Keith Thurman in for this fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I do think, like I say, you can make this an interesting fight for Tszyu. Like, I do feel like Keith Thurman is obviously the more experienced fighter. He's the more skillful fighter too, in my opinion. But Tszyu is just a young, strong, confident, deceptive hand speed. Like I say, he can fight too a little bit. You know what I mean? And Keith Thurman think he needs to beat him to get out of his father's shadow. I think he's done a pretty good job of getting out of his father's shadow by just putting together continuous wins and just continuing to improve and taking boxing serious. Not sleeping on Keith ever again. Yeah, man. I think people are, though. Wonder what size the ring is. I have no clue. No clue. But I just don't expect this to be a fight in which Keith Thurman goes in there and lays down. I don't want to see that type of performance. You know what I'm saying? For nothing. So he talked about all these feet and stuff that he had. Remember, he had commented about Errol Spence losing to Terence Crawford and how that fight would play out so much differently with him because he had good feet and he'd be in there moving and all this different stuff. So again, keep that same energy for Tszyu because you're going to need your boxing shoes for sure, because I don't think you're just going to be able to stand there and slug it out. I think Keith Thurman's best method of victory is utilizing the experience, boxing ability, the IQ, using the ring, his legs to keep him out of trouble, not staying in the pocket too long, not getting too greedy. You know what I'm saying? Boxing this dude and getting out of the way. You know what I mean? And try to wear him down if you can. And you see it open and go for it. You know what I mean? I'm not counting on a knockout from Keith Thurman. It's been a very long time since he had one. Again, Shawn Porter has been on record for saying that he feels like his power is going to be back for this fight. I don't know about that. You know what I mean? It's tough. It remains to be seen. We're going to have to see. We're going to find out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to find out on fight night. Grinch was good with it. Been too big for Bud. Yeah, I get it. It's tricky. Those fights right there is just tricky, man, because you know he playing with a lot of weight, and then you assuming that Bud Crawford wouldn't be acclimated, so it'd be you just jumping straight from where you at 47 to 68, and fighting one of those real dangerous guys like that. It'd be tricky. What the hell is that on my damn window? Like Tszyu, but a dangerous boy in that ring. Now I like Tszyu. He corny, like not in a bad way, but he corny, like hearing him go back and forth with Keith. You're a squilla, like trash talker, like he a corny trash talker, but he could fight. I mean, yeah, yeah, man. Tszyu a good fighter, man. Tszyu a good fighter. I like him. Oh man, you gotta take him serious, or he'll get you. Y'all smash her like button if y'all haven't. Y'all pardon me, because your boy be back here snacking. And yeah, Floyd. Speaking of that, yeah, Floyd suggested that he fight a Benavidez or Jaron Ennis and get real, because he said the Canelo fight not happening. So he need to either, give Boots an opportunity or something like that. And I can't say I'm against that fight, but like I said earlier, I know where Bud coming from. He just want that money. I mean, he want belts. And like I told y'all, I was told that he turned down fights with Jermell Charlo and Erickson Lubin because they didn't come with a title. You know what I'm saying? And I hear that he's eyeing the winner of Tszyu and Keith Thurman. And like I said, if Tszyu loses, then his belt goes vacant. He loses his belt if he loses to Keith Thurman. And then they were saying Terence Crawford would then have an opportunity to challenge Keith Thurman for the vacant title, which is weird. The title ain't on the line, but he still could lose it if he loses. It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, look, I look at it like this, Rod. If you're going to be at 47, why not give him a shot? Give him what I'm saying? Why not give him a shot if you're going to be at 47? I don't see no reason not to, is my thing. And I'm going to come off some money for Boots. I swear, I wish we could see that fight. I wish whatever it is he was talking about he wanted, they would give him so we could see that fight. I think athletically, man, it'd just be a fun fight to watch. Them two dudes, Boots and Terence Crawford. Salute to my guy Macho in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation, fam.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Come on, guy. Bug on 54. Try to put a ring on his hand. It didn't fit. Bug gonna say he's gonna put on a little weight. Yeah, I would think he done that 47. I don't see what is there left to prove other than a Boots fight. And that's why I'm saying, like, as long as you got titles, people gonna keep suggesting that you fight that kid. You go up to 54, then maybe, you know, some of the talk and demand, or for the people that's asking for it, maybe that talk slow down because you're no longer in the division. But again, I think this is the best fight to make at 47, to be honest. And it seemed like Boots' best challenges might come a weight class above 47 now. I don't know. We're going to see 147 is all Boots now. That's what I think. It's just his division to lose. And I hope he get the opportunities. But, and speaking of Boots, I'm hearing him and Cody Crowley could be going to a purse bid, but it's not for sure if Cody Crowley even going to take that fight because he was mentioning something about having some type of injury or something. I think, was it eye injury or something, some type of injury. So I'm hearing if not Cody Crowley, it could potentially be Mario Barrios in the summer for Boots. So I don't think that's a bad fight. I mean, Barrios, I like Barrios. I would have liked to see him fight somebody, a more winnable fight. But I just don't see him beating Boots. I see that being a very tough fight for him. But hey, let's see it. You know what I mean? Let's see. I like Mario Barrios. So, and I definitely want to see Boots back in the ring sooner than later. Naeem in the building. I had to make an official YouTube trading camp starting this official. Yeah. Salute to my guy, Naeem. Thought he was talking crazy before, though. I beat Thurman. If Thurman win, man, he right back in the game. Yeah, Boots a problem. So I can understand why Cody Crowley ain't in a rush to get in the ring with him, but at the same time, y'all boxers, man, you in it to be great. I want to see it. I don't see why not. Go ahead and get that smoke with that young phenom. Somebody got to fight him. Salute to Naeem. So we'll see, but I think the Barrios fight is cool for Boots, but I also like the Cody Crowley fight. I think he'll do Cody bad. Cody might know that his damn self, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Hopefully we see him in there sooner than later, though, because it's been a little while since Boots, man. I love the Via fight, but I'm ready to see him back in there. That's why I think Barrios the potential backup thrill. I think he a potential backup plan. Mario Barrios. That's from what I'm hearing from a solid source. That's usually always on point. Always. So we'll see. We'll see. NAH was good with what we're saying. It's been forgotten, man. Yeah, he's been inactive for a minute, too. Maurice Hooker versus Andres Bakovic. 8 rounds, welterweights, 4/13. April 13th. Maurice Hooker is back April 13th in Sweden. Oh, hold on. Let me get to it. Let me read the whole joint. Boots is fighting Barrios in the summer or Galaz on Canelo's undercard, possibly, in May. Crowley was never going to accept this fight. Yeah. So people feel like Cody Crowley ain't gonna accept this opportunity, so Boots might end up fighting Barrios in the summer, possibly on that, for a May card. Come on, bro. Hope the Barrios get elevated, so it's gonna be for unification. I wouldn't mind. I like Barrios as a fighter, period. You know what I'm saying? He's a real fighter. He don't duck smoke. He don't lay down. He's going to get in there and try. He looked good in his last fight. His last few fights. His last couple fights or so. Couldn't put Stanionis on. Stanionis, when Virgil kept getting sick, yeah. And then Stanionis had that appendectomy. He had to get the appendix, I believe, removed or taken out. That fight just seemed like it had bad luck written all over it. Like it just wasn't. It wasn't meant to be. Barrios fight Boots. Definitely gonna have to find another introductory fight at 147. Yeah, he had. I believe he mentioned that it was some talks whether or not he was going to not be up there, because remember, people was going back and forth about if Canelo actually was going to keep the date and if he was going to have an opponent. I'm hearing he's still fighting Jaime Munguia. I'm hearing he possibly back in negotiations with PBC to fight Jaime Munguia, but no word on Benavidez at this point. You already know Canelo 100%. It's going to be a very tough fight for Boots to win. I mean, for Barrios to win. Boots a dog, man. Boots is an absolute dog. I used to De Los Santos fight next. I'm going to bring the name, but definitely. De Los Santos. Ryo said he'd rematch him. Let Ryo rematch him. See how Ryo doing a rematch. I mean, he got his confidence back. You know, knocked Chris Colbert out to the middle of next week. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't mind seeing that. But I'd like to see De Los Santos in there with any of the notable guys, because I think he's a good fight for him. I mean, I think he's a good fighter. Good fighter. And I think he's going to make some good fights. Yeah, them Boots ass whoopings hit different. That said this girl is pregnant. Got what? Who, Boots? Lewis Crocker. Let me see. The Croc, 19-0, Lewis Crocker, 19-0, 11 knockouts, 5'9", UK fighter. Last fight was Jose Felix. He knocked him out in the 5th round, TKO. Beat up Tyrone McKinnon. Lewis Crocker, man. Maybe be good for Ryo. Just say he got an announcement coming. Hope it's the Ryo rematch. See what I'm saying, Zenith? That wouldn't be a bad fight, bro. That wouldn't be a bad fight. I'm from PVC was broke. KO was good with it. You know it. I'm broke, baby. You know how I go. They've been broke since they formed, right? I'm hearing Canelo back over here playing ball. You know what I'm saying? So something ain't adding up, right? rocking with that. But yeah, man, I would like to see it. Good rematch. That's a cool rematch. Cool rematch. I mean, he said it. Being that he said he'd take it, and you know, he did start the fight off pretty well, getting a knockdown, and then it just went left for him after that. I think he got too greedy, and he assumed this guy was more hurt than he was, and that he paid for it. Then that's Canelo versus Munguia and taking Benavidez on the same car in June. People gonna lose their mind, man. I'm telling you. I hope that that's the direction it look like it's going from what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it looking like Tank and Benavidez could be on the same card for June. And that, you know, I'm assuming that Canelo, you know how he is about them dates. I'm assuming he want to stay on his date. And I'm hearing Munguia is up. Right back. Better than them trying to sell us a Jamal Charlo fight, though. I ain't going to hold you. Better than that. We going to see, man. But only thing about it that just ain't positive is the Benavidez situation. Like, it just don't seem like they going anywhere near that kid right now. So, Jaime Munguia, it is, man. At least that's what they saying. So, we're going to see. They let him go free. Tore up the contract. Now Charlo ain't even the option no more. I love it. I love it. I love it. Charlo not being an option is great. No disrespect to him. I just don't think that's the fight that he need right now, especially from what I know about him. And I ain't going to say it, but yeah, he definitely don't need that. Can't see Rod versus Dos Santos and Tank's undercard. Oh, you can see it. Yeah, why not? Why not? That'd be good. I'm trying to go nowhere near old David. He ain't. I still ain't gonna put the scare tag on him, but his ego and pride is making him look sus. Ego and pride got him looking sus right now, and I don't like it. They floated Belanga's name to make Jaime sound more acceptable. Kind of make you pick the lesser of the two evils. You hear Berlanga, and then they go with the Munguia, and he like, well, at least it wasn't Berlanga. Possibly. Nah, I go. I just don't think Munguia got the experience or the defense to beat Canelo. I think it's going to be an interesting fight, but I think he's going to lose. He could possibly get stopped. Bruce may fight Santillion. He ready under Crowley. The guy stopped Rocha. That wouldn't be a bad fight either, though, seen him. Stop Rocha. You know he ain't going to lay down. He's going to come to fight. I just want to see Boots back in there. At this point, it's getting crazy. Take less money to duck Benavidez or retire. Mm-hmm. Way too proud because Canelo say you don't fight Mexicans, right? Ain't Munguia Mexican or am I tripping? You don't fight Mexicans that he think can beat him. That's what it is. I don't know what it is with Canelo. Hell of a talent, but I just wish I wish we had a clear-cut answer as to why he wasn't fighting Benavidez. Not super Mexican, KO. He's like, bro, super Mexican. Right, so you're gonna make me feel like you just don't fight the ones that you think can actually beat you. That's what it seemed like. When you try and lose the Mexican fan base, I think so too. Y'all give me 2 seconds. Let me open my door. Y'all smash the like button for me, man. All right, I'm back. My bad. Pardon me. I'm back. And then the front running Canelo fans going to be on the Benavidez. I'm telling you, they're going to have to accept that Benavidez is a real guy, a real dog at some point. He a real threat to their favorite fighter, man. They just don't want to admit it. It's like Paulie said, all the money is with Canelo. But the best fight is Benavidez and Morrell. But obviously, Benavidez and Canelo make sense, too. William Old School, what's good, my brother? How you feeling? Well, it made Boots go in his bag a little bit. Yeah, because he wasn't going out with the first onslaught that Boots threw out there. Boots had to really beat him down, shall I say. Well, it actually makes sense. I ain't trying to lose none of my fans for another Mexican from him. And the undefeated one at that. But you get what I'm saying? Look at it this way, Banks. At least you'll be passing the torch to a real one if he can beat you. You get what I'm saying? Like, he don't want to give people the opportunity, and that's almost like, I don't know, holding titles hostage and gatekeeping opportunities from the young, deserving up-and-comers was crazy. Meanwhile, wanting to get paid anywhere from, what, $35 to $50 million for a fight? No, it's ridiculous what that dude. And I ain't counting nobody pockets, but damn. Fighting Benavidez can't be that bad. Ask Andre. Caleb Plant did it. Andre did it. I still thought Rashidi Ellis beat him too. That's the crazy part, Zeno. I still thought Rashidi beat Vila. Even his corner said he needed a stoppage to win, and he damn sure ain't get one. He took that thing from Rashidi. Yeah, especially Canelo. Oh, damn, how did I almost forget that? Speaking of Canelo, I mean, now, I guess you can't get excited for it because, it's Canelo, right? But I'm hearing if he don't fight Benavidez, Mauricio Suleiman is saying he's going to potentially strip him. He can possibly strip him for not fighting Benavidez. Yeah, I did just read that. Yeah, for real. 1 round in 3 years, it's not going to cut it. I think that's why he slowed down the way he did, and I think he gave him just enough of an out to try to take the fight from him. He let Villa come on too strong at the end, but I still thought he won. Yeah, I read they Suleiman is willing to strip him if he don't fight Benavidez in September is what I was reading. And I just read that before I came up here, so we'll see if they actually keep their word. You know how anything could be said when it comes to Canelo, man. They love that dude. They just let him do what he wants. It's one of them situations where I believe it when I see it. Or even when I see it. Trying to hope and read his greatness up. Yeah. Not giving them the opportunity is crazy. They let him have his way because of the money that he brings. But hopefully they be a man of their word, and actually, or Mauricio in this case, be a man of his word. If we don't see that Benavidez fight by September, he need to be stripped, and that'll put it into his undisputed reign. Something that they claim he worked so tirelessly to maintain. We're gonna see. Said Benavidez. The next heavyweight champion is heavy. No, we're going to see Benny at 75 next. Then he said he going back down. They talking about going back down to 68. Which I don't understand why. What's the point of jumping up a weight class just to come right back down? But we going to find out. But like I said, I think once he go up there, he might end up staying. Like full at the end, don't hold recruiter for belts. And not fight your guts in guys in your division. Yeah, let them belts go. Not coming back down. That's how I feel too. I feel like it's just something to explore, right? But I think that kind of changes. Them circumstances change when you, and it's gonna be a little different once you actually go up to the weight class, make the weight, probably feel good there and get a win, especially if you look good. Is like, and if that position you to fight the winner, it better be even than Beaver, which I heard, and that's a great fight. Instead of, and one of those guys will fight you as opposed to having to risk and hope that at some point at 168 Canelo give you a shot, because it just don't seem like that's what he's gonna do. Right being fired, there's no superstar for real. Division got some really tough fighters. There's still some guys at 47 for sure. And go to 75, you're going for history. We talking Mexican, Ali-ish. That's what I'm saying, Banks. Because what I'm hearing is the win over Vostok could put him in position to get the better Beav and Beaver winner. And I the way I look at it, those guys are true fighters. I think they'll give them the opportunity that Canelo has been, avoiding giving them for one reason or another that I can't put my finger on. I don't want to put the man out there to say he's scary or scared. He's been fighting since he was 15, fighting these other grown men and stuff. So I just think his ego and pride that don't want to let him step in there with a young guy that they call the Mexican monster, and then he run the risk of losing to this guy. And I just don't think that's a position he want to be in. And I don't think he willing and ready to pass the torch yet. I don't. So we're going to use his status and, the maneuver around and handpick who he want to fight until he see that people ain't paying for it. Maybe if people stop paying for it, then he'll stop doing it. Two fighters and Benavidez beat Beagle. If he was going to say that'd be a great one if Benavidez beat Beagle. Whoever went out of better be even Beagle getting full credit, and whoever win, Benavidez can beat one of those guys, he'll get full credit from me, at least from fighting them guys. Food coming up until boost goes up. It's gonna be tough. It will be tough. We're gonna find out. We'll find out. So people beat Canelo and Benavidez. So Benavidez better than Canelo. That's one of them situations when you comparing them fighters, it's like styles make fights. I want to see somebody who could really give better beef more than a run for his money and actually beat him. It's tough, man. It's tough. It is tough, man. Choice might not have much choice once they go through the bodies. They move up. That's the situation a lot of these dudes be in. See what Raymond Ford went through. He's struggling to make 126. He's like, man, 130 seemed like the next landing spot. And Eddie Hearn wants him to stick around, potentially fight a Nick Ball. Man, I don't even know if he should even do that. He probably need to go up to 130. Boots versus Matiz would be a good fight. I wonder will we ever see Matias up at 47? The WBC champion if Canelo has to drop the belt. If I were him, I'd do it just spite Canelo. Mm-hmm. Nah, that's right. Old school. That I said it when he lost to Beevil. It was like I mean, I don't know if he used the words cherry pick, but I'm pretty sure when they was selecting Beevil as an opponent, the word inexperienced it came up at least once or twice. Thought they was gonna catch a guy that don't got a ton of knockouts, not the biggest puncher. I feel like they thought they had one, and they was sadly mistaken. Once he got in there, they got in there with Beevil and realized that he was a different breed. It was too late. And I said it after he lost to him. I felt like nobody asked for that, no Dimitri Bivol and Canelo fight. But we accepted it was cool. It was a good fight for Bivol. But then I said it. Once he lost to him, he was going to turn around and give us fights we didn't want. And look at the fights he gave us. What was it? The Triple G, Trilogy. What else was it, man? Just a number of different fights you didn't want. John Ryder, Jamal Charlo. We try to get behind that. Set up handicap match fight. It's just ridiculous, man. Very ridiculous, bro. Very ridiculous. I believe Matias at 47, but it sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wonder will we even see him when we get to see Matias up there? Never know. Never know. Never know. But I tell you what, shit, I want to see more Matias at 140, right? Where he at? I just want to see him in there with those other belt holders to see how it shake out. And that's the only thing I hope for in the near future is that the top dogs and, you know, the champions at 140 start really mixing it up because there's a lot of good mix and matches they make at 140 and a lot of good talent there. So I want to see all those dudes mix it up. Every last one of them. Suck. So, man, y'all make sure y'all smash the like button for your guy. All right, yeah, man, we almost at the like goal. We almost at 100 likes. We need about 7 more likes, man. Hit that like button for you, bro. Let's get to the goal. Jalil Hackett. Jalil Hackett, nah, I like Jalil Hackett. Jalil Hackett, nice. But man, just to run down because we in the ninth inning. We in the ninth inning. Salute to the fam. Everybody that's punching that like button. If you haven't hit it, punch it out. Suck it out one time for the one time. But always changing. Yeah, boxing it's the most imperfect sport I think there is. But you can't play it, and we love it, and we junkies, and we be here every day talking about this crazy sport that we love. But just to give a quick wrap up and rundown, like I said, I'm hearing Canelo's back in negotiations with PBC to possibly do a fight with Jaime Munguia. Hopefully that leads to Benavidez as well. I'm hearing if you don't fight that dude, they could possibly strip him, which would put an end to that run. It's undisputed run, and I know that's something he don't want. So let's see if they really actually try to force his hand if need be, or if it's just more talk just because it sounds good. Yeah, it do. Remo's like the Wild Wild West. They need to make it so that they can't make up rules as they go along, change them to benefit individual fighters based on probably revenue and things that they bring to this. You know what I mean? It's terrible. If you think about Abdullah Mason is the goods, Banks. I think he got some real talent, well schooled, good power, long. Got a good frame on him. Look like he can maneuver through a few weight classes before it's all said and done. I like what I'm saying from Abdullah Mason, man. Look like the goods, man. He's sharp, fast, good punch placement, good shot selection, got good eyes, good balance. So he got a lot to work with, and he's only, 19? So he's just only getting better. You know what I mean? Only improving. It's still early for that dude, but he's nice. Abdullah Mason is absolutely one of them ones, man. I do think that. Guaranteed future world champion in my book. Guaranteed. And he probably do it through multiple divisions too. That's what he looked like to me. Multiple division champion when I look at that kid. And him and his brothers, the Mason 5, they got some talent over there in that family for sure. Salute to the Mason brothers, man. All of them. You know what I'm saying? Boy, dog still gonna be a big problem, yeah. And he just getting started, which is what got the call for Haney. Hell yeah, Richardson Hitchens versus Devin Haney is a fun fight to watch. Hell yeah, two boxers. It'd be a pure boxer face-off, chess match at its highest level, and it's definitely a fight that either guy could win, in my opinion, for sure. Richardson Hitchens is better than what people give him credit for, and a lot of times because he ain't the biggest puncher, he get a lot of pushback and criticism because of it. But I think if you're really looking at what he bring to the table, man, that kid just flat out can fight. Good defense, good gas tank. I mean, smart, good ring IQ, got that pedigree, Olympian. He the goods, man. Canelo is that until the promoters get tired of losing money, nothing will change. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about it, Will. That's the part that stink. You know what I mean? Because from what I hear they've been losing money on him. You know what I'm saying? I hear they've been losing money on him, but I just wonder at what point do it stop? You get what I'm saying? At what point do they be like, you know what? We gotta stop robbing the people, because that's exactly what it is at this point. Given his subpar fights, you know what I mean? And again, I don't like to beat a dead horse, but the fact that man competed at 160, he competes at 68. You know, when Benavidez lost that belt the second time, he immediately jumped to the opportunity to go snatch it up. And it's like, just to not give people the opportunities, or the right deserving people the opportunities, is pretty wild. You know what I'm saying? That's wild as hell. Yeah, we're mad when he plays Brian, put Matisse in that spot. Man, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. That'd shake up the internet for a few days. Boy, they replaced Ryan Garcia with Subriel Matisse. That'd be a damn good fight, I tell you. Coming off an injury or not, that'd be an entertaining fight to see how they ever approach dealing with the pressure fighter. Throwing punches on different angles. Like, that's why I say Matisse don't necessarily look like a typical pressure fighter. It's a little bit different how you get his work done. And I think he closed the gap better than what it looks like when from the outside looking in. And I think several of the guys, especially more recently, some 2 to 3 or more of the last few guys that he's fought, maybe 3 to 4, they found out the hard way that dude, he could take your best shot a lot of times, more times than not. And on his way to doing it, he going to close the gap. And once he get in close, he let his hands go and he start to break you down. And you can't take that beating. He going to make sure you don't make it to the last round. He got a, 100% KO? Is he 21 with 20 KOs? That's ridiculous. Matisse be grinding you down. And he got some quality opposition on his resume, too. It ain't just a bunch of knockouts over some, not talented. He's fought quality competition and stopped these guys. And with the Matisse combos, I'm telling you, Jordan, in close, with them short shots that generate a lot of power without having to load up, he different, bro. Damn, A1 had said that, man. Pardon me, I forgot to do it, man. A1 did mention that. Damn, I forgot to drop the link. Pardon me, A1. Damn it. Yeah, I said something about it, but damn, I forgot he mentioned that. The temperature golden boy pull off. Telling you, man, that'd be a crazy replacement. But like I said, I think that's gonna lean toward Arnold Barboza, and I feel like Ryan ass ain't. He got a real good chance of not making it to that fight, which is really unfortunate for sure. You know what I mean? But hopefully, his ass. Hopefully his ass go get the help he need. But yeah, we're in the last 15 minutes or so. So if y'all wanted to click the link, I can come on up. Yeah, you come on up. I see my boy with Dad. What's good, bro?
What it do, dude?
Just another build,
Man, look.
It's good. Talk to
seems
me.
Seems like PBC woke up, which is why Canelo jumped ship. I mean, come on, bro. We know damn good and well PBC lost money on Charlo fight. Then Canelo wanted to do it again. Why would these promoters continue to lose money on this dude?
Right.
Eddie Hearn got blasted by the Zone for losing a bunch of freaking money the last time he had a contract with them.
True.
All
right.
Now all of a sudden we hear Canelo's back, pushing his way back to PBC because evidently he didn't like what Eddie Hearn had to say.
Right.
I mean, this is where it all should. Right here is where it should stop. PBC, the Zone, Top Rank, all of them, Golden Boy, all of them should need to tell Canelo, look, dude, no more. You either fight who we want you to fight or retire. And then the sanctioning bodies need to get behind it and tell him, look, drop the damn belts. You ain't fighting nobody. You're not defending the titles. You're not fighting your mandatories. And nobody's going to give you a damn contract for you to just fight a nobody. So it's either retire or start fighting.
Right. And I'm with you. I just hope they band together, and I hope this is the beginning of something different, like to come. Like whereas they getting a little fed up with the smoke and mirrors and being a part of these damn handicap matches, because I don't want to see no more handicap matches, no more setup fights, no more spray painted turds as I call them, and telling me it's great. Like there's no more of that, bro. Just give us quality fights, and I guarantee you we'll support them. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough people have been supporting this garbage. So imagine you giving us something that's actually worth the dime we spending. I definitely pay for it.
Real boxing fans saw the problems he had with Bivol. David Benavidez is going to come after him just like Bivol did. Maybe even worse.
All right. More intent behind them punches, I believe.
Right. And you know damn good and well Eddie Reynoso knows this.
Right.
So Eddie's probably trying to keep him out of harm's way because Eddie knows Canelo's on the end of his career. I mean, look, he might not be that old, but after fighting all them fights and training for all them years, that shit catches up with you. His chin may be intact, but the rest of his body is wore out.
Right. That's real.
I mean, there just comes a time, dude, where where your body starts falling apart, and you just can't do it no more.
Right.
Now, is he there yet? I think he's getting there. I really do. I think the Bivol fight, something he should have won, and he probably would have won if he was younger, much better shape. He lost, and lost pretty damn bad, if you ask me.
Right.
I think that was a sign of things to come, and I think Eddie Reynoso knows it. I think Canelo himself knows it, whether he wants to admit it to himself or not, which is why he's not trying to fight these guys.
True. All right. Yeah, man. It's just, man, it's hard to ignore this conversation and this topic because you've been seeing all this flip-flopping going back and forth in terms of where he was going to land at and who he going to fight. And I hope, like, again, some of the resistance that's been being put up is for the right reasons in terms of, like, people just being tired of, shelling out this amount of money for you to do what you want. Like, it's only they done it long enough. But I think now if it's truth to what they've been saying about losing money on several of his fights, a few of his fights, and I think now is the time to kind of make the stand and say, look, man, we got a body of work to go over. It says we're not really getting a return on our investment like that because you're not really fighting these people that they want to see you fight the most. GP in the building. JBT, my guy, was good with it. So it's like, it's tough.
Right. More than likely, Eddie probably told him when he went back over there and ducked out his PBC contract, look, dude, either take less money for these fights or fight somebody that's worth fighting.
Right. Right.
Canelo probably got all in his feelings. Oh, I'm going back to PBC. And then he's probably like, yeah, go ahead. You know what they're going to tell you.
Right.
You got two killers. And I've been wanting them to fight, but you know what? No. I don't want them to fight now. I want Canelo to fight them two killers. You got Morrell and Benavidez. Both of them are killers. Right. The hell with them beating each other up and then him waiting down the line a few years to take the winner. No. If they're not fighting for a belt, no. Don't let them fight. Right. Drop the damn belts, then let them fight. Other than that, fight them yourself.
Right.
But he ain't gonna do that.
Right. Well, Crawford is the fight to make it from Canelo. Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I said they might end up needing each other more than people might realize. Them two dudes, with their options just seeming like they slimming up. But maybe one of the options of Canelo kind of got some life breathed back into it with this Munguia situation. But I think somehow that could lead to a Benavidez fight as well. Like I said, I read they talking about stripping him. And I want to actually see them stand on that. I don't want to just, if he don't fight that man in September, man, take that damn belt from him.
Oh, that's another thing I've been bitching in the comments about. If he's going to fight Munguia, then damn it, he better fight Benavidez, because his excuse for not fighting Benavidez is, oh, he's a Latin fighter. I'm done fighting Latin fighters. If you're going to fight Munguia or you're going to fight Berlanga, God damn it, fight frickin' Benavidez first.
Right.
That man been waiting two years plus for his fight.
TuesdayBuild in the building. Was good, family. Right. Absolutely crazy that the sanctioning bodies allowed is right. So I said again, I know they just be talking sometimes. I think they be knowing that people be frustrated with what they be saying, and they be just saying things that sound good. So like I said, I just read it today. Let's talk about stripping them. So we're gonna see.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna stick to what I said. I will not watch another Canelo fight that ain't Benavidez.
Right. It's just tough. I'm definitely ain't gonna be buying them. Expensive as handicap matches, bro. If I want to watch a handicap match, I'll just go turn the WWE on, bro. You about to be watching that in boxing. Handicap.
Dude, the fact that Mal Charlo was even a consideration after being out of the ring for almost 3 years is disgusting.
And the fact that he was pushing for it and trying to give ultimatums from what they was reporting is wild. Like, you giving people ultimatums, Jamal Charlo or nothing type deal. Like, what? Got some nerve, bro. Because you want
even Mal knew he wasn't ready. He's not even close to being ready for that type of fight.
Crazy. You really wanted Mal Charlo. You should have fought his ass when he was at 60.
Yeah, he didn't want to fight him back when Mal was in his prime, though. Mal probably would have mopped him. I take that back. That would have been a damn close fight. And it would have been a hell of a fight. Not no more.
Yeah, that was that hungry Mal.
Yep. And that hungry Mal was hitting.
Mal was at 160. Also, right. When they was there together, that's when he should have fought him. I mean, could have fought Mel at 54, Mal at 60. You know what I mean? Yeah, got it out the way. But nah, you trying to fight Mel at 68 when he fight at 54 for real. Maul.
Let me tell you another thing. See, Munguia could have fought Maul when Maul was when Maul was still in shape. Munguia and Oscar didn't want no part of Maul. Now Maul's been out of the ring so damn long. Now they said, "Oh yeah, we'll fight him now." Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, Dragon Assassin, man. That amount of money he make is disrespectful to deliver less than stellar fights to the people because you want to protect your reputation and your record. That's just disrespectful. Yeah, you put in a ton of work. I ain't gonna say you scared of anybody, but you definitely don't want to lose, and it's more than obvious that you keep constantly picking guys that you got clear-cut advantages over that people just know is gonna have a tough time beating you. You can't tell me that's not what you're doing.
Exactly. Because if he had confidence in himself, we'd already seen the fight.
Yeah, I just think it's just something. You know what I mean? Facts. You get it. It's tough, man. Like he's a bro. And that's the way you get people attention, loss of funds. You start hitting them in the pockets, man, and they start to realize people getting tired of the same old,
Now, let's see if these promoters do what's right, stand together, and blackball this dude till he fights somebody.
Or just straight up tell them, look, man, we not paying for BS. We not paying for you to just do whatever it is you want. Like to a certain degree, you give them options, but you make sure that they're good options that people can truly spend money for and get behind. I mean,
look, if I was the one doing the talking, I'd tell him straight up, look, this is how it is. I'm not losing no money on you. If I got to pay you that much, you're going to fight who we need you to fight, that we can make our money back.
Right.
If not, that's it. We're done.
Now that's real, B-Dog. That's real, dog. That's real, bro. Yeah, I had to walk back and off. Salute him. Oh, I'm about to say he popped off. Big Dog Willie in the super chat. He said the Adventures of Bushwick will come in April 1st. Salute to my guy. What's good with a Big Dog? Big Dog Willie in the field.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
I don't care if Earl is on the undercard. I ain't buying another Canelo fight. Yeah, he won't get us.
All right, bro. I just wanted to holler at you for a second.
Man, it's all good. Appreciate you, bro. All
right, dude. I'm going back to the comments.
Move to my guy. Appreciate
Later.
It. All right. Cool breeze in the building. Sound like Tank. High price handicap fights. The side way. I don't think Tank ever had one handicap match ever. I think his size alone lets you know that he don't want to be at, you know what I mean, fighting against taking the uphill battles against these dudes. And the problem is, people don't want to fight the man where they should fight him at. You know what I mean? Fight him in the weight class where you should fight him at. Then you don't got to worry about these so-called handicap matches that they be trying to say he be doing, right? So, it's simple for me. He's a 135-pound fighter, right? He's never put a rehydration clause or none of that. Catch weight on the 135-pound fighter, right? So I think people need to take that into consideration and at least understand that if you truly want to fight somebody and they weigh a certain weight, they at a certain weight class, that's where you need to be at to fight them, especially when it could be giving you the most lucrative bag that you stand to make in your career. You know what I'm saying? Mandatory Canelo's avoiding his. You get what I'm saying? Dragon official. Dude, I think, again, man, with this Frank Martin fight potentially on his way, we're going to shut up a lot of people. It's going to be a lot more hate because that's just what some people in boxing are here for. But, shut a lot of narratives down. I think that's one step closer to giving us the kind of fights that people say he won't give us because he's scared of. You know what I mean? So, Tank just different, man. It's okay to admit to him being that guy. It's all good. You smell me? It is all good. But we'll find out. We're going to see. You don't have to sign for those fights either. Dave always has to bring a Tank. Yeah, that shit has nothing to do with people. I don't know. People just randomly just bringing a Tank this, Tank that, man. I just want to watch a guy like that. And that's all I can keep saying. Saying even Tank beats Frank, slick back fighter, they still gonna hate because they weird. Not real boxing fans. It's a real fight. It's a good fight. May the best man win. I think it's gonna be worth the money. You know what I mean? I hope they put line that undercard up right. Benavidez already being a potential co-main is great. It's already good. It's already in a good space. Already had it all to a good start. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. We will see. But I don't think people consider the size of disadvantage that he be at damn near every time he get in the ring. You know what I mean? It's obvious at this point, man. But we'll see, man. We're going to see, man. Frank and Tank is a great fight. But we're going to see what boxing leaders, man. Canelo got to do better, man. Say he wouldn't fight Ryan. Fought Ryan. Say he avoid Martin. Now, fighting Martin. Yeah. Canelo wasn't fighting any of his contemporaries until just recently. And then it had to be, set up for him to do. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather Tank is a damn good fight. According to the Haynes, Frank is still a good prospect to take his cherry picker. You know it. Zach B was good with the family. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I don't feel like it is either. Man. But prayers to Ryan. Salute to him. Hopefully get whatever help it is that he needs so he could resume a healthy life and potentially a healthy rest of his career if that's what he want to do. Boots Ennis could potentially be facing Mario Barrios in the summer if that Cody Crowley fight don't come to fruition, which I feel like in the past it hasn't come to fruition, so it's a good chance that it won't again. I just don't seem like a dude itching at all to get in there with no Tank Davis. But you know, it is what I mean. Not Tank Davis, no Boots Ennis. We'll see. It was Tank. She was fighting anyone in his age group or younger. I'm telling you, man. Fayez beating up some of them older guys. You know how they do it. You know it. But salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. I don't know if we hit the goal or not, but I know we was close to it. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, sub to the channel if y'all haven't. And y'all know it. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for sure. We're gonna be back at 4:00. And if y'all still on, man, y'all go say what's up to my good brother Jay Hardcore at 8:00. I will be over there to hang out. You know, seeing what's up with the good folks. Who to blame, Canelo, Benavidez? That's a good question. That's something to talk about too tomorrow. Man, he's fighting mostly in his 20s now. He won Charles. I've been fighting 2 or 3 divisions high. I'm telling you, yo, the advantages is crazy. Saying salute to my guy Kello. Peace to the Queen Aisha. All things, my guy Kello, David. My guy Zainab, Dragon Assassins. Much love and appreciation to all the family. Salute to everybody in the super chat. Cash chat. Appreciate the family. We gonna be back tomorrow at 4:00 to build on some more good boxing. Y'all already know, but much love to everybody. See y'all tomorrow, and I'll see y'all at the hangout. Peace.